Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeon Delvers, the channel of geeky people who delve deeper into the realms of Dungeons and Dragons. Yay! We are back with the cast of the Rime of the Frost Maiden Icewind campaign. Hello everyone.
Hi Fraser!
What mate, how you doing? What? Yeah, so I'm back with my funny accent, so we're back with our great attitude because we love what we do. We play Dungeons and Dragons, is that right guys? Yeah! Right, cool.
Yeah!
So, hit the smash the like button and follow button on the Dungeon Delvers with a Z Instagram page and obviously the YouTube page where you're on now. Just give us a cheeky like because it pays for Ollie's beer addiction, as we know. It doesn't.
No, actually, it's whiskey addiction. You.
We don't condone whiskey addictions. We don't condone alcohol addictions. He's not, in fact, an addict, but it's fine.
I don't think you should condone any kind of addiction, really.
I mean, addiction to this channel because it's awesome. So go and subscribe to this. Oh, these jokes. Right. I can see the disappointment in his face. It's just.
She just hates all of us.
Yeah. It's like a sad parent. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed.
I'm just disappointed, yeah.
That's fine.
I'm surprised you're not used to it.
Well, by now, hopefully. It's one of those. Anyway, thank you for everything in terms of the subscribes, likes, and things. We obviously appreciate all the good, nice comments and subscribes. And just share the word around. Now we've got the real tag down below. If we point this way, there it is. So go and follow Dungeon Delvers with a Z on Instagram. And yeah, I'm going to hopefully create some more content soon. Anyway, we are back with the next episode or Act 26.
Woo!
Oh, damn,
26. Doing pretty good.
Not a long way.
Yeah. And we dive off where we last left off. So, we last left our party still in the fortress of Karkolohk, which is now episode 400 since we've been in there. No joking, we've been in there for a few times. As tensions rise and the goblins get weary about the reason why the party are there, Jackal and Wooba were making their way out of the hutted area, aka Yarbnock's lair. A bow and arrow knocked with Jackal's high perception heard this, and an arrow flew towards his feet. Doing. After a short encounter commenced, as the warg rider Snubsuck, that's what it's called. Bit weird, these goblin names. Attacked Wooba, wanting the victory and knowing it is not worthy, but fortunately fell to Jackal's swift arrow to the chest, falling dead. But the warg, like a raging bull, chases Wooba towards Wooba without any misdirection. Missing Athena and a small slice from Jackal's blades, the warg broke Wooba's neck and flung him across the bridge, falling dead. Dun dun dun. With patience wearing thin and the loss of a true friend. After the fight, Jackal and Oaklin head towards the main gate of with Wooba's body to bury in the clutches of Jackal's chest, attempting to leave with no success. Meanwhile, the mysterious egg that Saya and Oaklin tried to crack had been following Oaklin's floating magical plate. That is a tongue twister. Salvation and Saya, after slicing a goblin through a wooden door, that was pretty interesting, attempt to find whale blubber, creating a flaming walls to help them enclose the goblin fight that is yet to come. With final curiosities, thoughts lingering about how to open this darn egg, Oaklin gave it one last go to open up to see what was inside. Successfully, she typed in the correct brailled symbols, and a flash of red appeared. Slithering out of one side, red tentacles, one after another, teeth and open maws appear, sliming out the egg shape. A gibbering mouther slithers out and attacks the party after a few hits with strange alien swipes and blobs of goo and all sorts of weirdness. The party find themselves in battle once more.
Woo!
Dun dun dun.
Battle music.
Well done, Ollie.
Yeah!
And this is where we now have left off, back in the turn order, top of the round. Straight into the action with Athena. Let's just set the scene again. So, goblins have fired on you, on everybody else, and on the gibbering mouther as well. We're not sure in terms of allegiances at this point. I would say everybody's a bit confused to what is going on, but it is definitely something that you may need to keep in mind. The Mouther is just literally climbing or starting to climb this small ramp with its slow movement speed and kind of like sticking to bits and moving its way up as we've all laid hits onto it. It's looking a little hurt, not on its death's door, but it's kind of like limping. If it had a limp, it would be limping. But it kind of makes its way very slowly towards Sayer's form as the guys at the bottom, Oaklin and Sentry, who Sentry now, her eyes has become kind of like, I would say, just aesthetically, the colour of Sentry's eyes have just kind of like muffled and kind of flashing a little bit as you've been blinded. As this flash from this weird Mouther effect has begun. And that is where we kick off. Athena, top of the round, what would you like to do?
Athena, she is going to take the dodge action.
Perfect, yeah. She can absolutely do that.
Yeah, she stands by Jackal, seeing this thing slowly come up the ramp. She's going to take dodge action, and that'll be the end of her turn.
Yeah, the dog action is a great action. So, if that's
for a
your
cat.
turn, give it a big woof on the way past. Next up is Oaklin.
Oh, obviously egg beside me. Can I have a quick glance inside? Is there anything in there?
Yeah, make a quick perception check. This won't be your action, this is a free action.
Cool.
As you're right by it.
Yeah. Just gonna look in perception. That's a 17.
A 17. With a 17, inside is a gruesome sight. It is slithered with spidered, almost cobwebs made out of goo. Like this thing was in a cocoon, almost in its own little shell or shape before it kind of came out and awoken from the new area it was in. Besides that, nothing else.
Nothing like a little gem inside at all or anything?
Nothing that captures your eye.
Okay.
Yes, there is the sword of Excalibur. No, there's nothing in it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Your parents.
I am going to...
In some ways, I wish we would have opened this at Easter. It made more sense. Anyway.
Damn. Month off.
I cast mirror image, didn't I? So I've got 2
One was
images
down.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how far away is he? He's only 15 feet, that's okay. 15 feet. 15 feet. I am going to fire a chromatic orb at it. And it's
Okay.
going to be fire!
Fire. Brilliant.
Yes.
Okay, so spool that up. Do you want to just give it a bit of...
Actually, no, it's going to be acid.
Acid. So give us a bit of flavour
Yeah.
of that acid or chromatic orb. And tell us what it looks like.
I'm going to get out a bit of moss from my pouch, and it's going to start floating into the middle of my hand, and then it's going to start Resident Evil style, start popping out, like
Hell yeah.
just getting all gruesome,
Yeah.
green, red, and it looks like a bubbling bit of mess. And
Okay.
it's
like me right
showing off those, those like heat waves that you get.
Yes.
Well, something's got like a reaction to it, and then
kind of like
I'm just gonna
rippling.
bowling ball towards this thing.
Brilliant. So as you kind of do your 3-pointer, boom, straight into it. Yeah, roll that attack roll, see if it hits.
Okay.
Nice on!
That is a strike.
Please hit. Please hit.
Is that a 16?
It's a 16.
That absolutely hits.
Yes. I actually hit something. I never hit.
So yeah, 16 absolutely hits, and it takes 11 acid damage, you say?
Yes.
Okay,
Acid.
so you see this kind of like bowled over towards this gibbering Mouther as it kind of like turns around and kind of goes and kind of making these horrible chattering noises with its teeth as it kind of hits it in one of its mouths and kind of like splashes all over it as it kind of like gives this godly squeal of like as you kind of burn into it. Yeah, that absolutely did some damage.
Awesome. And that's the end of my turn.
Pretty big damage actually, considering.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. If I didn't get a natural one, I would have been better, but
Yes.
I'm pretty happy.
If that's your turn, movement bonus action.
No, I don't have
Amazing.
anything. So.
Next up is Jaquel.
Yeah.
Jackal.
Jackal on the edge of the cliff. He's going to knock another arrow in his bow, and he's going to let it fly.
Let it fly.
And
Go on then.
question. Sneak attack. Because Luke's right by him but blinded, do I still get sneak attack?
He's engaged with him, so you do.
Motherfucking pew pew. 17 to hit.
17 absolutely hits. Same roll as well. That's actually one less than last time, but it's a good roll. So that is 9 piercing and 2 sneak attacks, so that's 11 damage in total. As it slaps straight into, again, one of the eyes. It kind of gives that kind of chattering squeal once more. Oh, Jesus, that's 11 twice, you know. You've done the same damage twice.
Beautiful.
And now,
Kind of like
as you've done that, the kind of eyes are kind of like, almost kind of like looking spastically around at everything, kind of like going, kind of like in almost fear, if this thing could feel fear.
Lovely, yeah. As I will just ready another arrow, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Fantastic. Next up, Saya. You were, I believe, yeah, you were there, just at the top of the bridge. You see this happen. Obviously, it gets hit by this acid ball and this arrow. What do you do next?
I run in.
You've already writ your flame, by the way, so you've already got your flame up.
Yeah, that's why I'm missing 1 health.
So you charge in, Naruto style.
Disconnected. Oh. Did
I'm
everyone
back.
get that? Oh. That was
Okay.
weird.
Say again?
Did anyone
Well-
else's go down?
Yeah, I think everyone.
Oh.
What's up?
It's all good though. We're back.
Mine
Yeah,
mine's
it's
again.
like,
Did something happen?
it went.
Oh, that disc is red.
Everything went down. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I was in the middle of talking, so I didn't notice.
Oh.
This one just died.
I just say I run up and attack, and I rolled it. So
Okay, bro, that's fine. I said it was Naruto style, so it's like sword out.
Okay.
11 absolutely hits. This thing's AC is
Oh.
very small.
It's 12.
Oh, 12 with advantage, absolutely. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah,
Yeah.
hits even more.
It's one more. Yeah.
So that's 9. That's 9 damage.
So, Ollie, as you come down, Saya with his blade, and as it flames up, and you're kind of looking at him with this kind of determination, and you start to slice into him. How do you want to do this, my friend?
Oh!
Nice.
For the 17th time this campaign.
Hey, I haven't had one in a while. All right.
Okay, that's fine.
So what's like? Is this thing like a jelly kind of? That's not how I'm imagining it. 'Cause I'm not quite
yeah,
sure.
Chewing gum.
I gave you the handout last time. I'll throw it back on
Yeah,
your
I
screen.
do see the picture of it.
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Um,
Okay, what Sayer's gonna do? He gets a bit carried away because he's being a bit kill hungry.
yeah.
So he's like, he realizes one slash doesn't do it, so he just keeps going over and 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 over until it just kind of like evaporates.
So like Dragon Ball Z style, fantastic. As you slice and carve every single time, the tendrils kind of slice off each point, so it's just like sushi flying out from this thing, like, and it like splats in one area. A bit of tendril with a few teeth kind of like sprawl across the icy floor as it, you see Sayer's blade just kind of slash into it as every single hit hits it more and more into a silent death, and it is over.
Level up.
Everybody, we are still in combat
Oh,
as this thing has
Level up in
now
combat.
bubbled and started to almost seize on the floor as its form just kind of ripples. And you still see knocked behind you and in talking in Goblin are the goblins just behind speaking in Goblin. And Salvation, you hear this very clearly.
Nope. No, I
no,
won't.
she doesn't have the thing anymore.
That wore off ages ago.
Did
It's
it?
only an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me, because that would have been a big spoiler. You don't hear in Goblin. You don't hear in Goblin. The group of goblins right by where the entrance is to this hut or hutted area, you hear very angry sounds of Goblin, and pointing towards Yarb Knock.
Uh-oh.
Which ones?
Just the ones to
am I
your
north.
allowed
to
see
your
the
northwest.
These ones.
Yes.
Why is that? Yeah, I'm not shooting lasers out his fingers.
Am I
so
still allowed to do anything, or is that the end of my turn? Because
That
I want to
is-
see if there's anything in the corpse of the
Yeah, you can
Oh.
absolutely make a quick investigation check if you want.
Yes, because
I mean, this is very quick, so it needs to be quite high.
Yeah. That's fine.
DC.
Just in case. 22.
22.
Nice.
Let me just have a little mooch.
We killed the bubble
A
gum.
jelly penis.
Only you, Jackal.
Yeah, you know, like one of those like penis lollies that you get from like the beaches
I know
when you go away on
exactly what
holiday,
you're
and
talking about.
you get that.
One of my exes got one of those for me.
A willy lolly.
Willy lolly.
Actually, the egg, was it the same colour as
She's
Sentry or
interesting.
just the same material?
It's difficult to tell, but I'll tell you in a sec. Hold on, let me just... Okay, so as you look around, even with the 22, all that you see is just an oozing, bubbling mess of teeth and eyes, just kind of like almost rolling back in this own kind of stream of bile. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing.
Really? Really? There wasn't anything in there. Wow. Okay. That'll be the end of my turn then.
Okay, end your turn. You've got a little bit of movement, have you? You've got 30 feet, I think.
Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna move next to Sentry.
I'll say you got 5. Yeah. Where was you at the start?
I was there.
Okay, so that is...
I went there.
Yeah, you can move
Yeah,
towards
so
it.
30. Yeah.
You can't be on Sentry's position, but I'll let you go to the left or right.
No. Yeah. I wasn't gonna be on him. I just mean like next to him.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be the end of my turn.
Would you like to move your token because you're currently on Sentry?
No, I'm not. For me, I'm not.
That's weird.
For us, you are.
Really? He's
Yeah.
here for me.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
sat on
no,
sentry
he's
right
there.
now.
Okay, then I'll go there then.
Okay, you can stand over the body if you want. Yeah, that's fine.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see me if I move over here, Ollie?
You are the square. I'm not there, dude. I'm here.
Yeah, he knows.
That's really weird.
Can you see Sentry move on your roll 20?
Yeah, I just saw him move. He just
Cool.
moved. He just moved back to the place that you were
Cool.
talking about.
That's fine. It's just
I hadn't
itself.
updated them.
So as you kind of like walk over to Sentry, you kind of walking over this gooey, oozy, sticky mess. No longer attacking you, obviously, in your kind of like direct vision of danger, but it's still a bit weird to stack on. It's like walking on a sticky floor in a nightclub. Not great.
Ah,
Does my blindness leave me at the minute, phase? Or...
You're still blind.
Okay.
So,
That's it.
say if that ends your turn, Salvation. There's your go. You see now.
Which one of the goblins was shouting the loudest?
The one
Sorry.
closest towards you, towards the wolf. So this one here.
This one?
Yes.
Sick. Sal's gonna pull her amulet out, and you just see this sort of like bright, sickly green beam head towards it, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Nice.
Yeah, first level. Does a 22 hit?
A 22? I'm not sure, mate. Let's have a look. Yeah, absolutely hits.
That's a new
Didn't even have to look at the
experience,
sheet for that. Wow. Okay.
So that is 6. It says necrotic, but it's not. It's poison damage. And he also needs to make a con save if that doesn't finish him off.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me some flavour. How do you want to seize this goblin? It absolutely disintegrates him.
Oh, right. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I was
we
kind of
can-
hoping he'd get poisoned. That would have been fun. In that case, you just see him go from the stages of well to deathly sick with bubonic plague in the matter of about 30 seconds.
Oh dear. Like we're talking
And then just
boils
drop
popping, we're talking eyes falling out. Yeah, we're talking the whole gruesome
yeah.
mess as he kind of like lays there, kind of like almost cracking his bones in death, kind of like and kind of like
Yeah.
death has fallen upon him, and he's gone.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's me.
Fantastic.
Oh, actually, she's. Can she see this wolf here? Just out of curiosity, because is she up there and is he
Yeah,
down?
absolutely. Yeah.
In that case, she's going to stay where she is. Yeah, end of turn.
Okay, bro. Cool. Next up is the wolves go. There is one by you. This isn't the white wolf, by the way. This is the other wolf. The white wolf isn't currently in initiative, as it's still in its slumped position, as you can still see it kind of like staying there, Salvation. It's kind of on guard mode. It's not really taking notice. It's used to, you would assume it's used to noises and fighting coming along inside, so it's not necessarily taking initiative. But there is a wolf right by you, Jackal, and it's going to go straight for Athena as it sees a bigger prey, but not phased by it, by its goblin compadres next to it. It's going to go for a bite attack.
How dare it.
As the wolf comes straight in, teeth out, snarling towards you guys. Let's see what it is. Getting the character sheets out. That is a 21 to hit.
Hit.
With 7 piercing damage. That is pretty big rolls for the wolf. As it bites into the side of Athena's kind of like hide, if you were.
Jesus.
Amazing. So, as the wolf takes a nice little chunk out of Athena's side, as she takes the damage and she recalls in a bit of pain, it's going to stay there as it is. Next up is would be the Mother, but now he's gone. He did. It's the goblins go now. Interesting.
Wait, does my blindness leave?
It does leave. Yes, sorry about that, man. Yes.
Radical.
Now currently not classed as blind. Thank you for reminding me. Goblins now, after that shout, and see that goblin in particular that shouted did actually die, hasn't really phased the rest of them. They are still confused and bows out and swords drawn and looking around. They're looking rather aggressive at the moment. So, first one is going to the closest to the battle. So you're going to get 2 short bow attacks from the goblins on the 20-foot high bridge. Looking for the biggest threat. So they're going to go for 1 at Sentry, 1 at Saya. 2 coming at you.
Aye.
Go for that.
Go for it.
Well, which one's which, you have to say.
I will do. No.
Did you find anything on the chewing gum?
No.
I love it how you guys think every boss drops it.
Look, okay, I'm used to RPG
is not Dark
video
Souls,
games.
man.
Yeah, where you
Time
like
when you fight a
kill
fucking
something.
boss.
That's fine.
Sorry, DM, quick question.
Yes.
That 20, whatever it was, to hit Athena, what was the other roll to it?
17.
Okay, don't worry, still hits. Just remembered, Athena took the dodge action, so it would have had disadvantage.
Oh, that's absolutely right, mate. I completely forgot. Thank you.
It's alright, it still hits.
Yeah.
No, I've only just remembered myself.
That
so.
would have been 17 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's still fine. Cool, thank you.
Amazing. So, Sentry, 1 at you, 11 to hit.
Nah.
Saya, 1 bow at you, comes straight at you, 10 to hit.
No.
Okay, amazing.
No.
No.
Let's see where these guys would go. They would move to the closest thing possible. By Wolfio of Doomio. It's quite a narrow path there, so they can't all get past. Another short sword, not short sword, scimitar attack at Athena, Jackal.
Yeah, with disadvantage, please, kind sir.
Disadvantage, yeah, absolutely, because you took the dodge action. Or was that once? You can do that. I think it's twice. Or is it as a reminder?
It's forever until your turn.
Till next
That's
turn,
an
yeah.
action, isn't it? So I'm just wondering you get 1 action.
Yeah.
She's constantly like looking around, wary, being like.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's fine. Scimitar attack to her. So 15 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 5 slashing damage straight at Athena. She is getting mauled.
She is. This is the most mauled she's been in the campaign so far.
That
Yeah,
was on
she's had an
disadvantage.
easy entry.
It's because I've kept her out of the shit.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. 2 other goblins are going to use their bows straight back at you, Saya, and 1 at you, Oakland.
Okay.
As they can't quite get to their prey.
Play.
So, this one's at you, Oakland. That is a 18 to hit.
Of course.
You take 8 piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
This one's at you, Saya. That is 22 to hit. These guys are rolling so well.
How much damage?
5 piercing damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Amazing. As these guys kind of like start to re-aim and kind of like tether their bow back into position, knock back another arrow, ready to fire again. It is after that's turn.
Dawny boy.
Interesting. Might have to make a few rolls. Spellex's go.
Oh yeah.
Alert!
As
I forgot he was there.
I know. What can he do? I've got to bring up his goodies
What
list.
can he do? That's a good question.
What can this guy do?
What does this guy do?
Okay,
Dude,
so
what the fuck?
the first thing he does is he shouts in Goblin very loud. No, I'm gonna do it to you. Not in the Arnie voice.
No, I'm not gonna do it to you.
Get to the chopper. He shouts very aggressively in Goblin as he puts his hand out to the goblins and they don't react. So then he will. So many choices.
I bet it's gonna be a spell.
Just gotta turn all the goblins into frogs.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna eat them like the French.
He's going to. He's going to produce a flame from his hand and throw a fire bolt at one of the goblins on the top of the bridge.
Come on, Spellux.
Yes. Boy.
Come on, lad.
There we go.
Get in there.
See what it does. That is a 13 to hit on the gobos. Let's have a look at that. And just misses as he throws it straight up and kind of just hits the 5-foot side of the rampart as it flies straight out of direction. He will then take a move. How far can he go? Oh, okay. He's only tiny. Under the rampart itself. To take a slight bit of cover. As he,
do you want to put a marker on him?
As when he let's just put it as he does, it's interesting because what he does is he clicks his fingers as he's running for a bit of flavour. He turns back into the form of the horrible armour and gets his helmet and throws it out, and in his normal voice he goes, right, I think we're in for a bit of a tuffle here. As he throws himself underneath the bridge. That will end his go. Sentry Dawn, you're up.
Alrighty.
Sentry Dawn, you are up. Optimus Prime, you'll go.
Autobots, roll
He's
out.
under the bridge. There's two on the top of the bridge. Nothing else seems to be coming this kind of way. Bonus action on rage.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Get all the plates moving about, the steam's starting to come out.
You see that familiar snow that's piled up on Sentry's shoulder, just as the snow gets disintegrated. Bye as a stand.
I will shoot my light crossbow at that one. Why
Okay.
not?
Make an
That one
attack.
on the corner. Cool. Yep. Pew. 13.
Misses.
Wah.
Was that the wolf or the goblin?
The goblin.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. Cool. And that is it.
Okay. Amazing. Athena's go. Bat top of the round.
Yeah, cool. She is going to stare at the wolf that just snapped at her, and she is going to bite back.
Amazing. Yeah, make that attack roll.
Yep. Oh, with a 10 to hit.
10 actually hits.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely. Why isn't it? Oh, it's because things resets. Hang on. Let me just
These wolves are very different and very weak, apparently.
quickly change the settings for
Make an attack roll.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Okay. There we go. 4 damage.
4 damage as
piercing.
you chomps down on this wolf, as he was looking rough anyway from a previous slash that Jackal, you may remember doing. Bites into the side of its jugular as it rips open the face and it falls to the floor.
Oh,
Lovely.
Nina's
Question,
first kill.
Jim, as well.
Yep.
Is that only going for you? Can anybody else see the bite rolls?
I believe no one else can see that because it's...
Yeah, some whisper rolls. No whisper rolls.
Job.
Yeah, fucking good job, Athena.
She
No,
kind of
it's
like
right, let's
chomps on it, and
test.
you see blood coming
Cool.
from the large protruding fangs on the front of the face.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's the end of her turn.
Amazing. Willow, you're up.
Ooh, let's do this. Which one specifically hit me?
The one specifically hit you is the one to the left. The one closest.
Cool. How far away is he? Just like not by distance on the floor and then up, like more just I'm looking at him. How far?
So
Roughly? Because it says 40 feet, but does the obviously
yeah,
the
so
height
he's
of it
20
change?
is 25 feet up and
Okay.
40 feet away from you.
So I can so would I be able to hit him with a 60-foot spell?
You would, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to turn around, look at him wherever the arrow hit. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to throw it to the floor and then wipe wherever he hit me. I'm going to smear my hand in my own blood and then squeeze it out of my hand in front of him as I'm going to cast Mind Sliver, I'm going to call it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
liver.
And I'm going to... It is in Abyssal.
Casually in Abyssal.
Casually. That is
That's all language.
8 psychic damage. It has to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Okay, I mean, it literally, as soon as you do it, I mean, how does this literally affect this goblin? Just tell me.
Oh, I guess I squeeze the blood, so it like starts bubbling around my hand and penetrates his mind. And I'd gather that it was like it would start making blood like come from his nose and his eyes, sort of thing, as if I'm like something squeezing his head.
Okay, so I'm going to say, because these creatures are quite dumb, he does get his mind taken over as you see this kind of like blood trickle from his eyes and nose, but then he starts slashing away at this other goblin as this other goblin like pushes him off the cliff and then he falls to his death.
Great.
So he
I'll
falls
take it.
all the way down there as he you see him squealing around, throwing his dagger around, and he kind of like slashes the arm of this goblin, not really doing any damage, just kind of nicking him as he kind of like pushes back and pushes him back down as he falls off the cliff and breaks his neck on the side of one of the cages. Doing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Looking up at the robot again, just remembering, when you mentioned about the slot of being, was it an octagon or something? Of some
Which
sort?
one, sorry?
On the back of the automaton.
Yes, it was an octagon. It was hexagon.
Did it look like something, or a hexagon? I don't know.
Hexagon.
Did it look like something that you had to put something in to possibly activate, or
With your
was it just something was missing?
Yeah, within your investigation check, you could kind of make out, because you roll quite high, you could make out that something needs to go in.
Okay, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll go there. How do you do it where you like move it?
Luke?
What's trying to move?
So you know you do like the measurements. How do you move your character?
Oh, so
At the same
go
time.
back onto selecting your token, and then like left click on your token, move it like an inch.
I'll just move it.
Click Q, and then you start jungling it about.
You lost me.
Roll20, if you
so.
want to send us some hints, feel free. Post. I'll send the email address.
Didn't write it.
Cool.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Is that your go, Oakland?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Awesome
That's the end of my
sauce.
go.
Jackal, you're up. You've just seen Athena get literally hacked to death. What do you do?
Yeah, you see that the goblins see almost like a fire emerge in Jackal's eyes as he's going to run and slide underneath Athena. He's going to draw both of his swords. He's going to slash at the one on the right first.
Okay.
There is a thingy engaged, so we get sneak attack. We also get
You do, because he's engaged.
favoured enemy. So, first slash, 22 to hit.
22 absolutely destroys that with 11 damage. Yeah, mate. Just describe how you want to do this. I'm gonna do slight small flavours of these goblins because they're quite easy.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, so Jackal, he's going to slide underneath Athena, and as he's sliding underneath, he's just going to pull his sword out of his sheath and just literally slice off the goblin's legs as his body falls limp to the floor.
Amazing. And as he does that, you see his body just kind of splat, this kind of greenish ichor of this goblin blood.
Beautiful. And then as Jackal slides across his knees on the ice, he's then going to use his other sword, and then as he stands up, he's going to try and plunge it into the stomach of this other goblin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Using his bonus action. So 24 to hit, ignore the... ignore...
No, it is a favoured enemy. I mean...
Yeah, but it's not Snake. I've got to take off Snake, so take 3 off of that.
Okay.
So it's 2.
Jackal, how do you
2
want to do
plus
this
6,
on this
8.
one?
Hey,
2
yeah.
down, 2 hits.
So yeah, as I said, we'll just slide across the ice as he slices off the legs of the other one, and he will plunge the sword into the fucking heart of the other goblin.
And literally, you see these goblins. I mean, Jackal does this kind of cinematic style through the legs and kind of like slashes in one direction and finishes one goblin off, and then flashes in the other with his other, and kind of like stands there with his down by his back, and kind of these goblins just kind of go and kind of. That's all happened in 6 seconds, so that's pretty impressive.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
samurai style, as you kind of like look towards the camera as these goblins just go behind you. Brilliant.
And then I've still got movement, so with the rest of my
You have,
movement,
yeah.
I'm
Got
going
about-
to...
You've got about 20 feet, have you? Alright, 25.
Got more than that. I've got 30.
Oh wow, wicked. Okay.
I've only gone 5 foot.
Oh, amazing.
So with the rest of my movement, I am just going to mount onto Athena. So that's half my movement,
Yes,
so
you can
15
do that.
feet.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't do anything else. So then that'll be the end of my turn.
As you mount on Athena, she kind of looks at you, this kind of moan of getting hit, like "Moo," like a low, deep groan that a tiger would give, or a lion, or a that kind of large cat sound, and kind of like looks at you as in acknowledgement of what you've just done.
Good girl, come on, we got some more fighting to do.
You grab onto her mane and you say that. Brilliant. Cool.
End of my
Amazing.
turn.
Saya, you're up. You've just seen Jackal absolutely disintegrate and Salvation at the same time. Also, Oakland's just kicked off a few. Yeah, you're feeling pretty good.
I'm just gonna move over to here. That's the use all my movement really,
Yeah, okay, amazing.
and that'll.
If you wanted to move further, you can use your action to move as well.
Huh?
You
action
can like
dash.
do the action dash.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to maybe snipe one of these guys or something. Just thinking. Is it double your movement for an action dash, or the same, or is it half your movement?
double your movement.
Double your movement.
Yeah, but that's your action.
Okay. Then I'll go another 30 feet then and use my dash. So where can I go? So no, that's 20. I'll go. Actually, wait. What's down this way? Nah, yeah, I'm gonna follow. Jackal. So that's 20, and then how far can I go from here? I can just go there. Alright, I'll go there then. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay, amazing. Action dash. Nice as you kind of like jump through. Give Jackal a bit of a nod on the way past, I would assume.
Yeah.
As you end your turn there. Brilliant. Salvation, you're up.
Does Athena still look hurt?
Athena does look hurt.
Okay, so yeah, Salvation's gonna head over here and get Athena with a heal wounds.
Okay, brilliant.
Athena's
Athena's got kind of this crimson just over her fur at the moment, just on the back where the slices have been.
That's 8 healing
8.
for
Fantastic.
Athena.
Beautiful. You get, as you put your hand on her, a massive, wet, sloppy lick from her.
She gives a little tickle under the chin. Yeah, that's me.
Amazing. Next up is the wolves go, but there's at the moment I can't see any. So that's there go.
What was this? I don't remember this.
That's the war.
That was the war.
That was the big boy
Oh.
wolf that got his head cut off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one that killed Woober.
Yeah. My bad.
that's Woober's death, buddy.
Alrighty.
I was inside, so I didn't see it.
Okay,
Yeah, we just came up to like loads of dead bodies. We're like, shit.
it is now the goblins go.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
What you all do see, and you hear Spellick scream as you go, wrong way, as you hear more pitter-patter of footsteps as goblins start to appear from the lower entrance, or the lower exit from where the Walk of Doom is, where once Yarbnock pointed out on the way in, as they have emerged from their huts.
Where? Sorry.
Just on the north side. Let me just move them up.
So I'm gathering these ones are on the ground and
These are on the
Spellix is like
ground.
underneath.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Well, he's fucked. How far is the drop from the bridge to the ground?
Let me just double check.
20 feet you said before.
I did say 20, but I think it might be 30.
Never mind.
The sides of the cliff, the sides of the cliff are shorter and shallower. Yeah, it's 30 from the bridge. My bad. It's 20 from the cliff, and it goes up to 50 feet on the ramp, which is so weird.
What? Jesus Christ! That's
Yeah.
a fucking
So
high
it
up.
goes up and then down. Strange. So just let me know where you are, and you want to know how high it is. I'll tell you.
Alright.
Is this dude underneath? This one.
One
I think so, yeah.
Yes. Oh no, these all these are this. Let me start.
This one just
guy's-
moved.
This guy is
yeah.
underneath. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome sauce.
That's my word.
I'm sorry.
Are any of them climbing up the ladder, or are they just rushing out?
Well, you see, two of them in particular are going towards their fellow former leader, Yarbnock, as one of them goes for a short bow at his face. As you can't quite get to him.
Right to the face.
We'll
He'll
shoot
probably
you.
have to shield though, but
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
Okay, that is pretty big damage. Let's just see what it did.
I bet he's got a shield. or some shit. Maybe some kind of silly magic.
Oh wow.
Are we gonna let this guy die? Because I don't.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you predicted it bang on, Luke. As this arrow notches straight towards him, you see this kind of arrow fly straight in his direction as he will place out his arm, and this invisible, magical, shimmering barrier just deflects this attack.
Nice.
You don't know what it is, though. I mean, meta, you may do, but your character has no idea. I'd say the only person who would have an idea would be Oakley.
What's that right there? That's a weird little barrier thing that magic.
Basically, yeah.
That's real shiny.
Essentially, is it?
As it deflects off.
Internal voice.
He's going to get another one to his face as he's doing that, so he's got actually a bonus one, which is good. So that is a... Oh, that absolutely misses. As it throws to the side. One goes straight to the barrier, one goes straight to his feet. as the other goblins are focusing more on you, but they can't quite see you just yet. So,
Silly gabbard.
Sentry, you would see this, and Oakland, you would see this. You would see the goblins that are marching towards are actually some of them are heading for the ladders, and some of them are just going straight under. I will put blue dots to the ones that are heading straight under.
Swag.
Were you having a good time there? Is he trying to put on your glasses?
It's hard because they won't just slide under the
Go like that. Put them down.
Because I wanted to hear what was going on, and if I put them down like that, then they get stuck in my hair because I have too much of it. It was a struggle, but I did it.
You're going,
I
Okay.
had to like.
You see behind him a volley of arrows just go straight towards Spellix as he sees these other goblins emerge from these huts as they all place out bows, some of them resting on their goats, using them as kind of a stable, just kind of throw them off. They are, yeah, they literally fly into him, and 2 of 4 actually hit, even with this magical barrier. So let's just see what the damage is. Oh my Jesus.
Look at that. That's a strong magical barrier, but those guys
that's-
are shots.
Okay,
Well, that's that problem solved.
right.
yeah, do we need to care about him?
Yeah, he's got magic shit for us. It's the whole reason why we're in this trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to
It
base
doesn't
it.
matter anymore. We can just fucking leave.
Fuck that,
We
no.
can kill as much as we want.
Yeah,
Did
but
we
we're
get the
already
peace
here.
treaty side though? That's the question.
Shh.
Okay.
There can't be a peace treaty if there isn't another faction to sign it.
He kind of looks back with 2 arrows stuck into one side, very similar to very in same places. So basically, by under his rib cage, and you see him turn around and go, "Help me, please!" As he kind of like spits out a bit of blood.
Run, you bastard.
That is the goblin's go. It is now Spellix's go.
Just run, you bastard.
Did he exclaim out for somebody to help him?
He shouted out for anyone to help him. Yeah.
Am I able to like reply to him and just be like,
Not just yet.
Coming.
Nah. Nah.
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. Rope.
Didn't follow up in the first place.
So he is going to. Let's just see what he can do.
show me what you got,
Where the party at?
show me what you got.
Okay, you see a familiar, very familiar attack being spooled up, and you've seen this once before. Whoever was watching when Woober first went into, I think it was Sentry and most of the party actually. I think everyone was in there. As he spools up this energy of this spiral of purple energy and throws it towards one of the goblins as it magically infuses on its head. And if you guys remember what that was.
Yeah.
Man, shit.
So, what does he do?
It's like the madness thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1,
Crown of madness.
see what
Crown of madness.
Crown of being a crazy boy.
Crown. Yeah, boy.
Okay, he's got to make a wisdom save.
That's a wisdom saving.
So that is. What's the save against, Luke? Just remind me what I'm aiming for. 'Cause it was just... Oh, DC 13. Brilliant. Okay, he absolutely. You see it throw against his head, and you see him kind of like go run up towards him with his bow as he's like charging towards, and he kind of just stops and lowers his bow and kind of goes, with a really confused face, and kind of like looks back towards the other goblins. And
Which one is that one?
I will put another marker on him. I will put the arrows of downness on him for. Yeah, you get it.
Cool.
So he's now stopped in his run, which is interesting.
Wait.
Spellix, go on.
Can I just quickly roll for my... I know if it's too late, that's fine. But I remembered I have 2 images of myself, and I got hit by an arrow.
Yes.
Can I roll to see if it actually hit me?
This case I will let you.
Okay.
If it happens again, then
Yeah, that's fine. I thought I'd quickly
We forget
mention
spells
it.
and things, it happens, it's fine.
What do I have to roll again?
Should say in
A
your...
D20.
Oh, that's it. It's 6 or lower right now.
Not for the next one. You've already had one gone, haven't you?
I've got 2
I
left.
think you got to get like an 8 or something.
Yeah, 8 or higher.
Sexy business, me remembering that stuff.
A 4, so it does hit me.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Always right with the
Narratively,
world.
it stays the same.
Always right with the world.
All is okay.
Cool, Karen.
I swear that happens every time.
So, bear with me.
You forget? Nah, it's alright. You still get hit.
Okay, so Spellix is going to run all the way down this way towards the automaton. As it's on the kind of like swinging on the floor, he's going to like try and grab a bit of some sort of cover from the goblins up top. And he's just going to say shout out to everyone and go, I think I've gone the wrong way. We need to leave now. And that is his go. Sentry, you're up.
Do any of the ones down this kind of way look like they're doing anything?
At the moment, you see some movement. Not much.
Okay.
It's almost shuffling, like getting ready, necessarily.
Six down on the bottom. 2, 7 on the top. Okay. Sentry's gonna look to Willow and the rest of the group. Are you all able to defend Spellic from the ones coming?
I give you a nod.
Can I hear?
Everybody else?
Pretty far away.
I would
gonna
say
say-
that if you shout that, you would hear that. Yeah, it's in earshot.
Sal's just gonna thumbs up.
Nice. Okay.
Hands right up, going, yeah!
Alright.
Jackal will reply, Sentry, I'll come with you. There's too many that way.
Swag. Right. Nice. 30 foot. Go to there then.
Okay.
Perfect.
Wow.
The great swords out, baby.
The hero.
Going in, slaughtering innocent goblins.
14.
He's gone full Anakin. Yeah. Right.
The thing is that his sword glows up as well.
Oh, shocking. Right. Okay, great. So who you hitting?
The wolf.
The men.
Yeah, the wolf to start off with. That absolutely hits. And Sentry, just flavour us up. How are you going to kill this wolf?
I'll just do a clean slice through and continue
Yeah.
looking forward.
Nothing too gruesome. Nothing too rebellious. Just a clean kill. As you swipe down. You've done this a million times over. Yeah.
The because they're all slightly out of place on the board, Fraser. Is this goblin?
Yeah, let me move them on the board where they would be. Sorry, but thank you for...
It's okay. It's okay. In that case, I will action surge and get another action to make another swang.
Yeah, go for it.
And I'll swing at the goblin.
Yeah.
Swang. Oh, that's a miss. 10. Oof.
Yeah, that absolutely misses. Unfortunately, you go for another one as this wolf goes down, and it kind of like gets in your way as its body falls towards one of the goblins, and it kind of like delays your slice. But the goblins are literally looking at you with anger and almost frustration and fear at the same time. It's a strange look.
Yeah. And no, I won't. Yep. And I'll just stand there ready. Yep.
Okay, amazing.
Actually, wait. Do I have anything? I've still got a bonus action left. Can I say out to the goblins just as a last bit?
Yeah.
If you are wanting to live and become part of civilization of 10 towns, lay your weapons down, and
Okay,
Just
so you say that, and very similar to when in Despicable Me with the minions, where they're just going, like, kind of get a confused look from most of them. That's your go.
Yep. Now you're comparing them to minions, which are the worst.
Next up is Athena, top of the round.
They all must die.
Athena
they
looks a
all
little bit
die.
better as her wounds are closing up slowly. And you are now mounted on Athena, so Athena and your movement is the same, whichever is higher.
Yep, which it'll be Athena's movement, which is 40 feet.
Yep.
So she is going to move 5 as she gives Sal a big lick and a very happy sort of panting look, you know how dogs do as she passes.
Yeah.
She's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 down there.
Yeah, so you move it.
And then she's going to action dash and go another 40 feet.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can't see properly at the moment. Is it meant to be just black there?
For you, yeah.
Okay, cool. That is fine, and that'll be the end of Athena's turn.
Okay, brilliant. You can go on Athena's token.
Yeah, cool.
Amazing, that is a lot of movement. 80 feet, it's brilliant.
That's why she's useful.
Brilliant, yeah, no, absolutely. That's your go. Okay.
Just double check because I know that we're having issues with Athena's token, but is there light emitting from Athena? Just in case he goes into the blackness and then.
There should be light emitting. I haven't activated. I think it's like
no, there isn't.
10
I don't
feet
think.
dim, is it? And 10 feet.
No, yeah. She will still have the cowbell thing round her.
Yeah, that's fine. It's going slightly darkish as well. It's actually bringing up night time. So yeah, you guys will have to bring your usual versions of light out.
I've got my sword, so.
Yeah, and you kind of do this naturally anyway, and I don't understand this, but it may give you a disadvantage on some rolls depending on perception in the future, or anything you try and do it might affect.
I'm going after these bosses. So.
So I'd say, I mean, just setting the scene for now, as you see the kind of like sun start to set, or the dim light start to set, you can see the encampment flyer braziers kind of like lighting this place up. So anywhere with a brazier you can see quite clearly, but anything else is pretty much pitch black.
The sun never sets on the battlefield.
Which is good for you, because how do goblins see it? Unless they've got dark. I believe they have. Yes, they have. You'd know that from Woober. Yeah.
Fine as fuck.
Okay. Cool.
Just to keep it fair then, would there be light round here, Fraser, or no?
On the ramparts, I'd say wherever there would be a brazier.
Inside one of the cabins or whatever.
So no light on that.
No light, okay. I didn't use my bonus action on the last turn, so I would have brought out a lantern so I could
That's
see.
fine.
as-
I'd understand that. Yeah, I'd understand that.
Yeah.
So
Just
have you got a lantern with you?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yep. Just know that everyone is now kind of reaching dark to the point of sunset. So yeah.
Say.
So everyone needs a light source. Cool. What do you say, Willow? You want to do?
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sentry's finished off the turn.
1 second.
Oh, I decided. I was waiting. So after obviously what Sentry said, Oakland's going to run back down the ramp back to where she was in front of Spellex.
Yeah.
And she's going to look behind to Spellex and go, "You going to join me?" And I'm going to both my hands this time.
Yeah.
Sort of like when they start to go black, but you know when like magma cracks and you can start seeing the magma rock cracks and you can see the magma underneath and it's glowing.
Yeah.
That starts to do that, and then like a little ball of fire starts spinning in one of her hands. And she just looks back at Spellex for a reply.
He kindly nods.
And she is going to fire another chromatic orb at this dude here.
Okay, so he's currently got a
This is gonna
crown on
be
his head.
fire. Oh, that's the one with the crown, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, this dude then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to fire a chromatic orb of fire.
Cool, amazing. You
But
swallow it up as that magma flows through.
22
Whoa,
or 17
22.
points of damage.
Jesus. Right, yeah, as you literally throw this thing into this goblin who's charging up with his scimitar, he kind of like, it just kind of goes through him, Dragon Ball Z style, if you've ever seen the episode where it just goes, literally just leaves a circle within his kind of form and kind of burns up through the rest of him, and he kind of just looks forward, dropping his weapons, and just goes blank in the face and drops to the floor, on fire, just briefly, as the wind blows him out, as you can smell the flesh of burning goblins. Yeah, it's not nice.
Okay, cool. And then just for flavour, she's going to stand there, hands still looking like cracked magma rock. She's going to have like 2 little balls of fire in each, just for flavour for her next attack.
Okay, cool, amazing, nice, nice graphic there, and he's gone. Someone get me some art for that. Right, cool. Next up is Jackal. You're on Athena.
Beautiful. So Jackal is going to silent speak. Oh, actually, no, he's not. Jackal is going to shout over to Sentry, and he's going to say, "We need to find some way to get this gate shut. We'll deal with the goblins one at a time." And he's then going to use his movement to dismount Athena.
Okay.
There we go. So that's 15 foot of movement to dismount. So he's got 20 foot left. He's going to move.
Jackal, just make a quick perception check. Free action from here, where you are.
Oh, okay.
Have you got dark vision? I don't think you are.
No, I do not.
Okay. Make it with disadvantage.
Of course, sir. It's 14.
14. Ooh, you look towards the gate where the gate is and see any mechanisms that you may use. You swear you see something in the distance. You're kind of not sure where it is. It could be on either side at the moment. But you swear you saw something being pulled from one of the sides.
Cool. Okay, yep. That is cool. We'll try go to the side that I'm heading to then. So 5, 10, how are these squares working? 15 and 20. Yeah, what? Yeah, and I still got my action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my bow, and I haven't used bonus action yet, have I? That was all just movement and shouting. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my bow. I am then going to load an arrow into my bow. I pull it back. As I pull it back, Jackal mutters some incantations underneath his voice as he lets his arrow fly. And in mid-air, whilst the arrow is flying, you start to see it grow spikes on it, and it gets thorns and all sharp, jagged edges on it. As he is aiming for the wolf. Yeah,
cool.
The wolf there.
Brilliant.
We'll
go for it. Let that arrow fly.
And then hopefully this is gonna hit. So
it kind of like spools up like a kind of like
Actually, ooh, can I go for the goblin? Can I see that goblin?
You can, yeah. You can
I
see
can on my
two
screen, so
wolves
just
and a
want to
goblin.
make sure. Yep, we're gonna go for the goblin then, because then we get this onto it. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that misses. No, absolutely hits.
Okay, well,
imagine. Right, yeah, no, that hits.
It's goblin.
As it hits the goblin, then what's going to happen is, as the arrow hits, just the arrow explodes and sends sharp spikes everywhere within a 5 foot radius of that goblin.
Okay.
And anyone within a 5 foot radius gets. Oh my god, that was the shittest roll ever.
Wow.
Oh, hang on, hang on. I need to double check.
Can't you re-roll natural ones?
No,
Not for damage.
Oh,
For
damn.
hits, I think.
No, not. No, it just says attack rolls, not damage. Shit.
Damn.
for 1 damage to either of the wolves,
That's
but
fine. Damage is damage, mate.
one is one, bro.
Yeah.
But the
what I
goblin
will say
takes
is
that.
though, that goblin. I mean, how does it die? How do you want it to sink in? Tell us how it works.
As that arrow hits him, I want him just to almost kind of like clanker droid style. It hits him. He just looks down like uh-oh, and then the arrow just explodes as bits of goblin goes everywhere.
Absolutely, just literally goes into his clavicle on the neck and just it just kind of like you just see thorns. I mean, let's go saw style. Why not? Inside his chest, inside his neck area, and kind of like goes up through the clavicle, up like on a weird angle, and kind of like you see. This kind of like spikes come outwards from his eyes and just kind of goes, yeah, he dies very quickly.
Lovely. Right, that is me spelled out now, and that is the end of my turn.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Next up is Saya. We are pretty spread out on this map.
It's me.
Making my scrolling the camera angle hard, but it's fine. Cool. You carry on.
So I'm dead set to fucking kill these guys. Saya's like, I'm gonna have mine! He hasn't killed anything in a while, and he just got that dopamine rush. So he's ready.
The dopamine.
So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15. That's the camera.
Camera likes to attack, mate. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll attack the audience.
Lens shot.
30. And I will transform into Icewind form.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Choose side. And that'll be. Actually, no, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Amazing. So you see this Saya's form shift once more into this gruesome werewolf, now full with rage. Salvation, you're up.
I think he's cute.
Woober's body is literally right by you. Did you take Woober with you, Jackal? From my interest?
No, I put him. I think I put him in the house if I remember correctly.
I think he's still outside, mate.
It might. No, yeah, it might have still been outside. Yeah.
You were
No,
carrying
I
him.
was put. Yeah. No, so his body would be somewhere around here.
Okay, you've placed him down nicely, let's just say. But Salvation, Woober's body is right by you.
Yeah, I would have just dumped him.
I mean, Sal gives not one fuck. So she's just gonna step over or around. She's gonna move 30 feet down here. And
Amazing.
have either of these goblins here taken damage?
Not yet.
That's fine. She is going to, using her Reaper ability, cast Toll of the Dead on
Dawn of the
both.
Dead.
So that is 1
Oh wait, on both.
on both. Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on. I think I've rolled. That cannot possibly be correct. I think it's rolled a d12 instead of a d8.
No, it's 2d8. Oh, the second one is 2d12. Yeah.
Yeah, Toll of the Dead. If it's damaged, it
Oh.
takes the 12.
No, it is. Yeah, it is 2d8 because I've leveled up, haven't I?
You're like,
Yeah,
what? That's a
the
lot of
first
damage.
necrotic was 2d8. The second one was
I was
2d12.
like, that's too
That's
much
cool.
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Just accept
Lord.
field.
The
Still
power.
needs to make a wisdom save. So that's
So
one.
the first two goblins.
Yeah. Do I need to roll again for the second one? Did you say, or are you going to take those 2 rolls?
Does it say that if it's 2 or is it separate per one? I'm not sure.
Doesn't say.
I will
Just
basically.
says if it normally targets 1, it targets 2 instead.
Okay,
so
I
I
would say
can just
for-
use that same roll for both.
Just give me some flavour on it, and I'll give you an answer. How's that?
So ordinary Toll the Dead shit, Big Bell appears, but where there would be 1, it sort of shudders for a second and splits over both and
Okay.
tolls
Brilliant. I'd say
real loud.
I'd say in that case it would be the same damage because he's using the same spell.
They do need to make a wisdom save though.
Yes, I'll make 2 now. DC 13. Well, one got a natural 1 and the other one got a 4, so they both failed.
Shit, yes.
So they take what, 26 damage?
No, just 10.
No, just 10, just 10.
Okay, I was about to say, but
Teddy.
either way, how would you like to do this on these two? Give us some flavour for that.
Either way, though.
As the bells toll, they're just gonna start like shaking cartoon style, and their ears will start bleeding, and then they drop.
Yeah. So as you see, these bells kind of like, I would say they're quite, like not spiritual, but what I'm looking for.
Church bells.
They're not real, so they're like ethereal.
Ethereal.
Ethereal. Thank you. I was trying to get the word out. So ethereal bells, these purple ethereal bells, just kind of like shake and twitch and bang, and no one else can hear anything. But these goblins, literally, you see them just kind of quiver into like a fetal position, ears bleeding as they start twitching, and life literally just leaves them. Yeah, they're gone.
There we go.
I mean, if there was a kill streak in D&D, you would be there right now. Okay, so Salvation, is that your go, or have you got anything?
Yep.
Brilliant. It is El Wolfo's go.
Little Wolfo.
We've got just to the south. One is going to go straight up to you, Sentry. Make a bite attack. That is 8 to hit.
No.
Cool. Go straight off your armor, skims its teeth. The second one, 2 are going to go straight at you, Jackal. That is 2 bite attacks in your face after they've got thorns stuck in their side. Not very happy with you whatsoever. First one is a 13, second one is an 18.
Second one hits.
Okay, that is in 6 points of piercing damage. Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Ooh.
They have pack tactics as well, which is something that Wolf said.
I say.
Oh, 6.
You are knocked prone. You fall straight over. You are classed as prone.
That is fine.
As the wolf goes straight for you and knocks you over as he slashes his bite attack straight in your leg and knocks you flat in your small form, which actually makes narrative sense.
Nice.
And I will say, who sees this? Salvation, Saya, you both see this at the top of where the goblins have been, at the top of the rampart where you started off. 2 forms of wolf appear straight ahead of you, looking very angry towards you, Saya.
Shit.
2 little wolves against the big wolf. What's gonna
I'm
happen?
gonna rip those fuckers apart.
Next
It's
is
the big bad wolf.
the goblins' turn. Oh god, here we go. This could be
I
fun.
am a big bad fucking wolf. They're not gonna fucking feel me.
First
I'll
off,
blow all your fucking houses down.
one of the
Fucking hate
goblins with the crown amongst its head. You see Spellix spalling this kind of like puppeteer finger action as he's kind of like looking towards straight at this goblin, as his eyes drop and kind of like he turns around in like a robot style and just goes out with his blade straight towards this other goblin.
He's good at that finger style.
There's always one. That's a 21 to hit. 7 slashing damage as he just goes straight in and slices down the chest area of this goblin. Just like, not even trying. As this goblin kind of like just runs into it and his eyes go numb and limp after he literally just slices himself and impales himself onto this scimitar as he falls dead.
Wait, he just runs into it like...
Yeah, straight in. Not expecting him to turn around. It's almost like an accidental kill.
The final destination kill.
As it continues to move forward another 10 feet towards the other gobbos.
This is what I've been wanting to do with my fucking first ability from the very start. And I...
Let's just see what else I can do. Okay, cool. So I'm just reading the terms and conditions of that spell. He just has to make a save at the end of his turn. So he's just going to make a quick save to see if he stays under the...
Do the terms and conditions apply?
yes, it's a spell save DC wisdom. So That is. Oh, he rolled really well. So, I would say you see this, Oakland, as the goblin who just literally paled himself on the scimitar. You see him walk up forward, like almost in like a zombie form, with his scimitar still out, and he kind of like shakes his head, and you see this crown disappear.
Okay.
But you served this purpose anyway.
Did I?
Go on.
I don't. So wait, it just disappeared randomly.
You see this goblin kind of like hit himself on the head with his like weapon, and kind of go, and this like almost ethereal purple thorns just kind of just apparate off his head and just disappear.
Oh.
Yeah, he's back to apparently to a normal form, a normal stance, looking around, quite confused. But that was his go, I would say. So, right, let's go from the bottom to top. Sentry.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun round for you, mate.
Did he get scared?
You take 7 arrows straight towards you. Actually,
Jesus.
what would these do? What would these do? Let's just do a quick roll. Goblins are stupid, I have to remember. And a 1 and a 2.
You stupid. You
Okay, they do. Yeah, so they go. 2 of them go straight towards you,
Yeah.
and you get
Oh,
5
with
instead of
the
7.
dead goblins, Fraser. I can't see him otherwise.
I will magically move them that way. Actually, I'll just
What is? It's just like,
okay.
It's like Exorcist style.
oh, I see a wolf and a gob. I don't know where the other one is.
Yeah, there he is.
Ah, there you go.
I deleted him because I didn't like him. There you go. So they're going to go straight up towards you towards the end.
Alright.
First, you're going to take 2 scimitar attacks.
Bet.
That is a 20 and a 7 to hit.
20 does.
Fantastic. That's 7 slashing damage as the one goes straight into your plates.
3 slashing. Oh yeah.
You take 5 bow attacks come straight to your direction.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Bet.
First one, 10 to hit. Second one,
Nope.
15 to hit. Third one,
Nope.
15 to hit. Fourth one, 10 to hit. And
Nope.
fifth one, 10 to hit. So,
Oh, these
Literally.
goblins, what are they doing?
literally, if you've ever seen 300, if you've seen 300 with the rain of arrows shot, just you just got Sentry there standing there, completely dormant. It's just gone right past him.
It's like a silhouette behind him made out
Yeah,
like, of arrow.
Couple hitting and splintering off. Yeah.
They are going to walk
Here's
towards
the one.
the end. These 2 are going to walk this way. That one's going to still aim its bow at Sentry.
I'm gonna get you. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, that's trouble, that is.
So, Jackal, in your peripheral, you see 2 more goblins come down from their huts as you walked past them once. As you're lying on the floor past these wolves.
Cool.
One of them can see you, but you're prone, so they're going to make a range attack with disadvantage.
Yep.
That is a 14 to hit. That is so lucky.
Negative.
He did a natural 20 and a 14.
Thank you all for knocking me prone.
So as it kind of goes
Fine.
through, you see just... Imagine this, you're prone on the floor,
Floor.
your legs are open, shuffling backwards, and it just goes doing straight between your legs, like you just it barely misses it.
Nice.
Oh, crap. Sentry, you've got 4 more arrows coming your way.
Jesus.
Aye.
I swear to God.
Do I have any cover?
I would say for this,
ones?
because of the rampart, because you're down, I would say you got 3/4, maybe half cover. Yeah.
Right.
So that adds what 2 to your AC or 1? I can't remember half cover.
See.
Let's have a look.
Gotcha.
3/4 is 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2 AC. Okay.
Yeah.
So not too bad, but still not great. First one is a 6. Second one is a 11. Third one is a 7. And fourth one is an 11. These guys are missing you. You are right in this instance. They've all done this at once, and you get all these arrows literally, and you just do. You're not moving, and they're just missing you. It's like Stormtrooper all over again. Like this stuff is like yeah.
Waiting.
Okay, moving on to the north side of the map, we see Saya in action, also with Spellix and Oakland. Let's see what these guys would do. Right, Saya, you're going to get... let's see what these would do. These guys aren't that clever. Okay, he's going to go straight up to you.
Oh, yes, that's a bad idea, mate.
It's going to make a swift scimitar attack straight to your side, trying to damage you. That's a natural 1.
It hits.
Really? Wow, okay, cool. Good damage. Okay, so the next one is going to get a short bow straight towards you again, as you've come up and changed into this wolf form. He's feeling a little pressed by that. That is a 7 to hit.
No, misses.
These guys are stormtroopers. I'm just trying to rename them. Like, seriously, come on. Okay.
You even need to do my Star Wars campaign.
The rest of the guys at the bottom, unfortunately, Oakland, marking out their targets.
Oh God.
They can't see anyone else.
What was I resistant to?
Slashing and piercing.
I can't remember.
Slashing and piercing.
Is it slashing and piercing, was it? I'm guessing it was saying my
I
light
can't move.
shone.
He's going to move towards you. So many movements. Why did I pick this campaign?
Actually, it's bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, mate, that's fine. Oakland, you're going to take 3 short bows.
Okay.
Actually, 2 and 1 at Spellix, as that's what they're aiming for. You can only see direct these 2. This one here and that one here. They're going to fire 2 short bows at you. That's natural 20.
I've got a. Does that counter my images?
Not sure.
Question
What
mark?
does it say as your spell?
You still roll for your image.
That doesn't hit me. That hits my
Oh,
image.
so as this kind of like goblin comes in with a dead eye shot, it's going to go straight between your forehead pretty much. As you kind of go, and you see this kind of like mirror image just kind of step in front of you. I'd say that's better.
Yeah, he absolutely murdered that mirror image. That's the one good
Destroyed
thing
it.
with mirror image.
Next one coming straight at you. That is a 21 to hit. Oakland, you're getting these good rolls, unfortunately.
And I've still got one more left, so he's got to
Yeah, roll for
try
that.
and.
Oh,
Oh, he hits me.
That's okay, because it does 4 piercing damage straight to your face.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
As it kind of hits you just in the arm, and you kind of go, ah, you kind of like, Spellix sees this, and he can see one coming straight towards him at the same time. Let's just see what he gets. That is a 13 to hit. Let's have a look at his. Look at his armor class. Oh, that just misses as it kind of go into the side by where the automaton is. Is that everyone? Flipping heck. Oh, jeez. Yes, that is everyone.
you having fun, Fraser?
No, I've had to do 46 rolls. Nearly. Not including the ones that aren't on the map. Right, okay. Okay, next up is Spellix. As he sees this, kind of you getting hurt, it gets madder and madder, and you kind of see this kind of anger in this gnome's face, kind of like peer, and he's just like he's quite pissed off. So he throws a, what would he do?
Tantrum.
Throws a tantrum, mate. Absolutely throws that tantrum. But in the shape of a chromatic orb, as you see. Spooling up once again in a lightning kind of form. You see the kind of like sparkle and twitch in his fingers as he You kind of see him kind of scream at the top of his lungs as he hurls one out straight towards the closest goblin, which is this one. Let's give him a quick roll. Come on, dude. I'm praying for him, man. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
As he spalls this electrical damage. Shit. Okay, that's pretty powerful.
Oh, he's doing work now.
Okay, no, because that was
Just imagine saying the same under his breath.
Okay, so he literally, you literally hear him go, "Oh, leave my friends alone," like that, and he kind of throws this chromatic orb, it's sparkling, crackling with energy, just throws it straight towards his goblin, as it kind of like singes in between the forehead, and it kind of steam comes out, and his eyes go, and he kind of like gets a shock all over his body before falling limp, black, almost anime style on the floor with like smoke hissing out of the top of his head. Yeah, you see him kind of like look back at you, Oakland, and go, "I was fed up with him anyway." And he kind of like brushes it off in a kind of cocky way. And that is actually, where's it going to go? Where's the safest route? Right, he's going to go straight towards you, Salvation. Oh, have you still got his hand, by the way?
What?
Oakland, did you
What?
say you grabbed his hand?
No.
Oh.
Cool, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
What, in your pocket? Or
I was thinking that.
No,
Like,
as in grabbed his hand.
what
Right.
did this happen?
He can't move very far.
You good? What was that?
Cool. Straight
it
on.
was, this got caught on the desk. Yanked my ear.
No, I feel
Okay, cool. He ends his go. Next up, Sentry Dawn. You're up once more.
Neo.
Dodging almost 12. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 arrow attacks.
Trying for. I'm hoping that these goblins might come up at some point. Even though the goblins could do more damage. Yeah, I'll go for the wolf.
Okay. Yeah, make an attack.
18.
No, that misses.
And I'm just because I'm gonna reroll one of the damage dice as well. So that's a 12, 16, 16 plus 7.
So that's 16 plus 7 damage.
Yeah, 16 plus 7 to the damage, yeah.
Okay, so that absolutely destroys the wolf. Yeah. So I mean, just describe that for me. Yeah.
Again, just as the wolf jumps for me, then I just bring the blade up in defense, and it carves through probably a side of the wolf, and it falls to the side of Sentry.
Yeah.
And again, I just stare towards the goblins, and I try to not take a aggressive motion, but more stand to try and keep them at a distance, if anything.
Okay.
You might decide to put it down, and I'm trying to look aggressive. I don't know if that
Okay.
will help.
No. Okay. Just noted. Yeah. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
No, that's it. Yep.
Amazing. So Athena's up top of the round.
Beautiful. Okay, so Athena seeing Jackal get knocked to the floor, she's going to sprint across the bridge, running up to one of these wolves, and she is going to take a big old bite at it.
Go for it, mate.
For a 21 to hit. Oh my god, that's the best she's ever rolled.
Wow. Okay, Jackal. So that is exactly what you needed to down this wolf.
Oh, fucking Athena coming in clutch.
As she jumps straight forward. I mean, did you just give a bit of flavour on that?
Oh yeah, so yeah, she sees Jackal goes down. She lets out a mighty fucking cat roar, and she sprints over to this wolf, and literally without a hesitation, she just pounces on the wolf and just starts ripping all of it apart with her jaws.
Amazing. This blood is going everywhere, by the way. It's kind of like almost making the snow kind of like apparate into the air and kind of like condense. Yeah, brilliant.
Lovely. End of Athena's turn.
Fantastic, great move. Willow or Oakland, you're up.
Ooh. Oakland's going to look behind her, see where Jackal went, and start legging it because noticing Spellix has gone where Salvation is. So she's going to run about here, and then as she's running, along her spine starts to glow very bright white, and then all of a sudden, like, just a tornado of snow curls around her and explodes. She's gone and reappears right next to Athena.
What? Nice, love it.
Looks down at Jackal and Athena, gives a solid wink.
Not a soft one. Solid one.
A solid wink. Eyes glow white. She slaps her hands together and she's going to cast Cloud of Dagger.
Wow. Okay. Brilliant. Just tell me the area and what that does.
So Cloud of Daggers is going to go here. And you fill the air with spinning daggers in a 5-foot cube each side, centered on a point you choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or when it starts there.
Okay. Do you want to draw that 5-foot cube?
Ooh. So it would just be like, I'd say,
It'd be
centered
one
on the
square.
dead goblin. So these two goblins would be affected.
Is it just a 1 square of 5 feet?
I think it's. Hang on, bear with
So
me.
that's
Let me
what-
read
That's what a
it.
5-foot cube is, isn't it?
5 feet each side.
Luke, is that just literally just 1 square, mate? I think, is it?
Yeah. So it's literally if it's
You're muted.
You mean to do?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's literally exactly where that goblin is. If
Yeah. So
Push
let's just
Yeah, so it's 5
Um,
feet each side, so 5 feet around that cube. Anyone.
yeah, just like a
because that if it's that would be surely that's a 10-foot cube, isn't it?
no.
So it's
No.
right in the middle, and it's 5 foot round.
Oh,
So
okay, that makes
it
sense.
is a 10-foot cube affected, but it's
Okay.
it is
Yeah,
only.
that's cool. So you
So
place
you
it there.
see like this tornado of like snow and stuff, and all you can see is these crystal glass-looking daggers just flying through.
Amazing.
Again, just like the arrow in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yondu's one.
It says here. Let me just. Chloe, I'm just going to send you something real quick
Yeah. On what?
on Messenger,
Okie dokie.
just because I don't want to go off Discord.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's chill.
That's what I'm reading off, just so you can look at it. That's a 5-foot cube in the top left. It's 4 spaces. What is that sphere? Is it?
I don't know, it literally just says you fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side.
Okay, do you know what? Because of that, I'm just going to leave it. That's fine. As
Cool.
it is. Yeah. I think that might be circle, that might be radius.
Yeah.
Either way, it's confusing as hell. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I'll allow it.
like concentration. So
Amazing. Cool. So, how much damage do they take in that?
11.
11
if
damage.
They start their turn in the little.
Okay, so they don't take
yep.
damage just yet. It's if they start their turn.
Yeah.
Amazing. Cool. I'm guessing that's all your moves, seeing as you've just done like 300 things.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. So she's just going to be standing there, holding her hands forward, eyes glowing white, and she's just going to be concentrating on this little cloud.
Sounds great. Amazing. Jackal, you're up. You're on the floor. You got a wolf staring over you and Athena to your side. What do you do?
Yep, Jackal's gonna get up onto his feet because I'm not being restrained by the wolf, am I? Or grappled.
No, you're just a prone.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna spend half my movement to get back up,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna slash at this wolf.
Okay, make a slash.
I get that, but I don't get that. Slash. 25 to hit.
No, that misses. Yeah, of course it does.
for 9 piercing damage total.
Okay, because it's sneak attack as well, because it's engaged. Is that right?
I do, yep.
Okay, so 9. Okay, so you literally just go for a hefty slash down at the side. It is still standing, but yelps this kind of like, you know, poor RSPCA dog yelp. But you're looking at back at it, and it's this kind of broken wolf with like an ear missing and a slashed eye. Yeah, so this thing is looking rough. Excuse the pun.
Beautiful. Lovely fun. Bonus action. Jackal's going to take an ice pick grip on the sword and try and plunge it down into the skull of the wolf for a 15 to hit.
Nah, that misses. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do this one. It goes straight through the skull as it kind of goes woo, and kind of like falls straight to the ground. Legs akimbo. It is gone.
Beautiful. And from here, can I see any kind of mechanism for the gate?
Make another quick perception check with disadvantage.
19.
19, you do see a mechanism, and for these two different kind of looks, and you've seen, he's actually on the side you're on, towards where the end goblin is over here. You see a crank and a series of rope and metal that looks like that's where the opening is.
Cool. Jackal's going to move up 5, 10. Yeah, we'll go there. He's going to shout to Willow. Willow, I need you to take down this daggers of yours. I need to get past. And that'll be the end of his
Give him a
turn.
nod.
Amazing. Say, you're up. You've got 2 wolves in front of you snarling, ready to attack. You've got 1 goblin on your heels, literally trying to slice at you, and another one coming up from the back. What'd you do?
From the back?
Oh, from behind the other goblin.
Oh, about to say, I'm like, I can't see anything behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking turn this dude into Swiss cheese.
Let's go.
I'm a fucking slash.
Yeah, make a attack roll.
11 to hit.
Amazing, 11 absolutely hits. Yeah, just give some flavour on this, mate.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, let me roll for my. Sorry for that. I didn't realize. Oh god damn! 6 damage.
Wow.
That's the most I've ever had to take for
Got natural
flaming.
20 on your damage is not good.
Fuck. Okay, well, I did. That. I did 12 at least.
Exactly. You absolutely destroyed him.
Okay, cool. I kind of like slice him into 3 perfectly sized pieces.
Yes, as much as real life can do. Yes, you can. He's kind of squeals. You shove that kind of flaming claw straight into the side of him. As he kind of like it kind of cuts its kind of like jugular and just kind of spills out, and then the other slice just kind of gets his legs as he falls in different places. Yeah.
Question: how far down is the bridge from here to here?
Do you want to draw a line?
Just to drop down where I am to
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. I'm assuming this is just kind of like a slope down or something.
It's kind of a bit of a weird slope. It's not directly where you are. It is kind of a drop, but on the edge it is a slope.
Okay. I'm going to slope down there and try and reconvene with everyone else.
Okay, what I would say is you need to probably move 5 feet towards the edge to do that.
Yeah.
So you would have to go. You'd have to go.
Where'd you mean?
Go here to do that, and then slide down from down there.
Can I not just jump over the?
Yeah, you
side?
can. You might have to make a different check though, if you want.
Yeah, screw it. What check do I need to do?
Okay, so you can either make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Okay.
17.
Is what you needed. Well done. Managed to swing yourself round on the side of the rampart and swing yourself just so you cusp the edge of this slope as you come down and fall with no damage. Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to run. Does that count as 5 feet already? Or?
I would say 5 feet has been moved. Well, you didn't really move. You just jumped, didn't you? So no, none of your movements have been moved yet. I would say you just literally just swung over, so it's not really movement. It's just dropping.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Where? There.
Okie doke. Yeah.
30 feet. Cool. So there. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool move. Nice. Salvation, you're up.
Hello. Gonna move my full movement and then action dash to end up here.
Okay.
Then just double check. Yeah. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Amazing.
Find it. I'm gonna pop that here. I don't have a token for it though.
Okay. I'll just put another one of you there for now with a
That's
thingy over it. I swear we got
that's cool.
one. Visions and stuff.
Cool. And then yeah, I guess I'll use that roll. I forgot that that's what clicking on it did. I'll use that for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. You can attack with it as
Although
well.
I
yes.
don't.
You can summon
I
it and
think
make an
hits,
attack
though.
as a bonus roll.
Yeah.
Oh, an 8 to hits, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that unfortunately misses.
Yeah.
As you
That's
swing
fine, that's
down,
not
and
fair.
it kind of like swings across, and yeah, it doesn't make contact, unfortunately.
It's fine. That's me.
Cool, that's you. Wolfos goes. Is there any left? Yes,
There
there's
is.
two.
You got 2 on the
Thank you for
thing.
reminding me. Okay, they're going to go straight up to you, Saya.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, you've dropped, haven't you? So what are you going to do? What are they going to do? Where are they going now?
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
They're going to sniff the air and smell around and kind of look and just bolt off into the distance of where they saw you go. So that's their intelligence. So they're going to move instinctually over to the edge. That will be their go. Goblins go. The big boys move. Okay, so guys, as you are standing there around the edge, you see coming out the distance, Jackal. Not one, but you just see just about 2 coming, starting to make their way down from the huts that you saw earlier. As you kind of see them swing from these like makeshift ropes and like made of like metal and furs and all sorts of mangled different bits. And 2 of them are going to take a very quick short bow attack at you. One at you, Jackal. They can't see Oakland at the moment because around the corner. Can't see Athena just yet. Just about, yeah, it's too much cover. Okay, so they get 2 short bows at you.
Yep.
18 and 6 to hit.
The 6 hits, the 18 doesn't.
Oh, I'll get it. You take 8 piercing damage from the 18. Does the 18 hit?
Ooh. Yes, it does, mate.
You take 8 piercing damage as it shoots through that gap in your armor on the shoulder again, just hitting you off the cuff and just knocking you back a bit. Quite does some hefty damage.
Yeah, Jesus. Jesus.
Okay, those 2 goblins, you literally see them straight ahead of you. All you see is this magical kind of like, what's it look like, Oakland? Remind me.
It's just like a little tornado of like snow and stuff, and then you can see like these large, like glass, icy looking daggers that are just like swirling round really fast and like almost instinctively seeing a target and then go straight to the target.
Okay, so I'm going to make this flavoursome. So basically, you see to your left-hand side this swirling maelstrom of like shards of glass and ice. And the one behind, so this one in front of you starts running towards you. But as it does, you see the one behind it just literally go into smoke of blood. As it disintegrates, pretty much, in front of you. The second one, you see kind of like jumps out the way, but its legs start to fall off as the ice daggers throw straight into its torso as it's crawling towards you with its guts hanging out. What'd you do?
What, me?
No, Jackal.
Oh, Jackal.
What, I can
How do
do
you want to
something?
finish this guy off? Go on. He's crawling towards you zombie style with his legs torn off, guts spilling everywhere and kind of like screaming at you.
Jackal's just gonna say, "You should have listened," as he's gonna spin both of his swords round and just plunge them down into the head of this goblin,
Yeah, as he kind of
covered
goes,
in these icy daggers.
Yeah, limp as he's kind of like this footless, torso-less, lifeless now goblin that just falls to the ground dead. I just thought you'd get your own back.
Thank you for the favour.
It's fine. So, your sentry.
Hey.
Robot man.
Okay, these guys are dumb, so they're going to move this way. This guy. Actually, no, let's give him a roll, see what they do. 1 or 2, 3 and a 4, stay. 4, stay. Okay, cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arrows towards you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First one, 19 to hit.
Yep. Just am I still getting cover from whichever
Okay,
ones
so
that-
these. Okay, I'll first things first. These are the ones closest to. So.
Oh yeah, the 19. Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's not 9. It's only 1, 2, 3. So these first 3 are these over here. Okay, so that's 19 to hit for the first one.
Yeah.
So that's 7 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Second one is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 3 piercing damage.
Is that already halved or no?
Well, you're raging, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh no, so yeah, I'm not doing them halved. Sorry, you have the halved. So
Yeah,
it's 1,
that's fine.
essentially. And the next one is 18 to hit.
Yep.
That's 5, so 2 piercing damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Goblin's got their aim bob back.
These next 4 are at half cover. 9 to hit, 8 to hit, 16 to hit, and 16 to hit. Yeah, they're all missing. As you kind of see these arrows just kind of go hit the ramparts to the sides and to the side again. 2 goblin scimitars straight at you, sentry. 13 and 9 to hit. Wow, these goblins are doing so bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Okay, who am I missing? On the floor, ground. Right. You see 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. 30. Okay, so say there's 3 coming up to you underneath the rampart.
These arrows, or they?
Yeah, because they can't quite get to you, so they're going to draw these arrows on the way.
Go for it.
And fire 3 straight towards you. 15, 15, and 15! What?
They all fucking miss!
So they all run towards you, throw these arrows towards you, and yeah, you literally just kind of dodge foot by foot. Essentially, you kind of go, hot floor. Yeah. Cool. That is everyone, I believe, in the vicinity that you can see. And everyone's made their moves. Fantastic, cool. Spellix, he's go. He's still alive, can't believe it. He is going to make a swift... Let's see the range on this boy. What have we got? Nice, okay. Again, you see this Sayer. He's going to spawn this very small ball of fire in one hand and just launch it to the top of the rampart.
Okay.
Going for one of the gobos.
Gobos.
Well, that's up there anyway. That is 22 to hit. My guy. You see him as he kind of like spalls his fire straight at with rage, straight towards this goblin, as it kind of clocks him round the jaw, as he stumbles over this brazier, and he literally kind of falls over and starts burning from the inside. He goes, ah, 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 and he kind of just hear it go silent. As he dies. Amazing. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's just to the top of there, trying to get a good vantage point. Actually, no, to the other side, towards Sentry. And speaking of Sentry, it is your go.
Hey. These guys don't look like they're trying to stand down. They don't understand me. But they understand Marshall. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take a swing. I'm gonna take a swing for that guy.
Yes, mate. Go ahead.
Swing. Oh, 10.
10 does not hit.
Wow, we were. And I'll just bonus action, because I've got it at the minute, just second wind myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's me.
Amazing. Cool. So that heals you? Yeah.
5.
That's your
Some of
go.
the plates bend back.
Just mystically, with this weird aura, you see the plates go and just kind of like regenerate, which is quite cool. Athena, top of the round, your go.
Beautiful. Yeah, Athena's going to move 5 foot there. Then just to double check. Would you permit me to say that this was a straight line?
Yes.
Beautiful. Cool. Yeah, so Athena's going to charge down here. She's going to bite the goblin. No, hang on. Let me just check which order it's got to be in first. She's going to claw the goblin first.
Okay. Yeah, make a claw attack.
Oh, natural 1 for her.
That unfortunately
Athena,
misses.
what are you doing? Okay, yeah, that is the end of Athena's turn. Unfortunately, she just gets too excited and fucks it.
Amazing. Cool.
Scold!
Next up is Oakland.
Question: is it a action to drop a con spell?
No.
It isn't.
No.
Oh, cool. I will take into consideration what Jackal said, and I'll drop my spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 next to Jackal,
So
and
You see the shards just kind of like drop like ding, 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 on the floor. Yep.
Do you want to scroll down a little bit on the display? Because the viewers
Yes, mate. Thank you for reminding.
and yeah, I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna throw a firebolt to the one. Which one's Athena more engaged on? Is it this one?
Jackal? Which one did you go for?
Yeah, it'll be the one you just pinged. Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
Okay, so I'll do the other one that she's not engaging. A firebolt.
Go for it.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
For 8 plus 15.
Absolutely disintegrates this guy. Yeah, I mean, just give us some flavour on the back end of that.
So hands still like completely cracked and stuff from the previous spells. Claws are gonna come out of it, and she's gonna start bringing up this fireball and tell Athena to duck. And then I will like, instead of bowler ball it, I'll do it like baseball and like throw it over
Yeah,
without trying to fall over.
that's fine.
And aim it for the face to hopefully take it off.
Yeah, so literally, I would say with a natural 20, it cleans the head straight off its hinges. Like you just see it bowling ball just fall off the side of the cliff as its body follows and ends up into the dust of the mountain. Yeah, you just
Cool. Yeah, silently she's just gonna go, yes!
I just want to say, as Athena isn't super smart, and as you don't have the spirit connection with her, as you say duck, she doesn't really react to it. She looks at you, then just sees this fire coming at her, and just is like,
Brilliant.
fucking shits herself.
Fantastic. Cool beans. Right, is that your go?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Amazing.
Actually, hang on.
Oh, go on.
How much? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna be there. That's the end of my
That's
turn.
fine. Jackal, you're up.
Oh, fucking hell, Oakland. Nice. I'm gonna handle the gate. Can you help Athena round that side? I think there's some more around there.
Yeah, cool. And I'll brush myself off and just get ready.
Okay, yeah. Cool, in like a kung fu stance, I assume. Like,
No. If she tried to do that, she'll break herself.
okay. Right, okay, yeah, you do that. Jackal?
Yeah, and he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where do we want to go? We'll go here. 30. We'll slash at the goblin in front of me.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Let me just check. Cool. Does Thingy's blade count as an ally?
No.
No, cool. I'm not thinking flank, I'm thinking of sneak attack.
Not engaged with because it's not a physical form.
Cool, that is fine. Let me take off that. You are my favourite enemies. Lots of ticking boxes. First one. 18 to hit.
Nah, mate, that doesn't. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, which one are you going for?
10 damage. We're going for the one directly in front of me
Amazing.
first.
So as he kind of like, you slash straight towards him, you see his kind of like, he was lunging towards you, straight towards you with his scimitar as you come up, and as you do, you kind of stab him and kick him off as he falls off the rampart itself and just crunches straight to the floor.
Beautiful, and yeah, we're going to try and do this exact same with the other, like slash at him in a way that will just push him off the rampart.
Yep.
If we can make connection. For a 25 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Exactly the same again, but the other side. And this time, because he falls forward, he goes straight towards the other end and actually hits his, impales himself on one of the spikes on the end of the rampart and just literally just hangs there. And you just see it going, and kind of goes limp.
Shit. Nice, thank you. And then Jack will move forward his final 5 feet.
Yeah, this goblin in front of you is pissing his pants. Like, he is shitting it. He's got his hand on... You can tell this goblin is the gatekeeper, right? And all he is just holding onto the gate going, "Ah!" like this in front of you. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to just point my sword at him. And I'm going to say... Well, they'll probably understand, but I'll try it. Lower that gate if you want to live. Pointing my sword at him.
He just shouts gibberish in goblin.
Yeah.
Imagine if he said hello. Right, okay, cool. Is that your go?
Hello.
That is my turn.
Amazing. Saya, wolf form, you're up.
Hello, that's me. I'm going to go 30 feet, which I measured earlier. No, but I can't remember the measurement. I'm going to go, so it's there for 30 feet. And then I'm going to use action dash to go a 30 feet. That's 20 there. And then that's 20. So 5. 10. Now that'll be the end of my goal.
Okay.
I'm just moving.
That's fine, that's fine. Salvation, you're up.
So, gonna pretty much same as last time.
Okay.
30, 50, 60, so just gonna move here. Bonus action. Do I wanna? Hold on. Now I'm gonna hit this one here
Okay,
with
yeah.
my spiritual weapon.
Go for it.
Get on the floor, smack that.
This is the scythe, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
21.
21 to hit.
Absolutely. That scythe just swipes this goblin's kind of like legs off as a jackal's pointed its sword towards him. He kind of like goes, ah! And then kind of like as he's talking, his legs just give way as the legs fly over the side, and he's just his torso holding himself up as he is falling. The gate actually kind of swings open as the body forces the crank down just a notch, and he goes limp.
Sick. That's me.
So I would say at the moment, this, guys, I'll draw this because why not? This door is currently like that. Can you see that?
No.
No.
It's very faint.
Okay, I don't know
very,
why it
very
doesn't show.
faint.
I want to show anything because do it. You see that?
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
there you go. It's kind of like just ajar. Just that side.
That's not a jar, that's a door.
Oh, there's that guy. Right, okay, cool. Is that your go?
Yep.
Amazing. Wolfos!
Is that goblin still alive? Sorry.
No, he gone.
I was gonna say, surely he's dead.
Yeah, he absolutely. He's
it's
body.
just a tank.
His body left him. So, right. What are these guys going to do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. They're going to start running towards everyone else, seeing the fight. I've got way too many dead bodies on this map. Like, what is going on? That's
That looks so fucking sick.
Gobbos go. Jesus, so many gobbos. Okay, so Oaklyn, you see a drastically like unnerving sight. As in the distance, you see not one, not two, but you can hear another 10, 15 goblins just start running straight towards you. You can't see them just yet. You can see about 3 or 4 of them, but you can hear more with your passive.
Oh.
This one in front of Athena is going to take a slice. That's 13 to hit.
Oh, misses.
Amazing. Swipes down, misses. Sentry, you're going to get 4 arrows at you with half cover.
Very cool.
That is 6, 8,
No.
7,
No.
15. That's so bad. Right, and
I would even.
2 scimitars to you as well. 11 and 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, 19 does 8 slashing damage. That's 4. Okay, cool. So slashing to your side as he kind of tries to dent inside of your armor. I'm running out of goblins. Right, these guys are going to go straight. 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. They're going to go straight up. One is going to make a swift attack on Spellix with half cover at the bottom. With his short bow. That's a 13. That absolutely misses. Guys, mate, I'm running out of gobbos.
We're killing them all.
Literally, Anakin.
Not just them.
Even the younglings. Right, okay, cool.
The janglings.
Any
You
more?
thought the plan wouldn't work?
Yeah, these two will take also with half cover. That's natural 20. Right, okay, sugar. That is 7, 8. Ooh. Right, okay. Yeah. You see, basically, I would say Sentry, you see this. Salvation, you see this. And Say, you see this just in the distance. Just behind you, you see Spellix is running up. He's got this orb of flame in his hand. And as he's running, you see 3 arrows go towards him. 2 of them severely miss. This one of them hits him in the back as he kind of like throws his arm forward. And he's like kind of leans forward but carries on running. That took a hit.
What a lad!
Yes, that is his go. Spellix is now going to go and go, help me, my boy. I'm in some trouble. As he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he's going to run straight up to you, Sentry. As he's going to get a firebolt straight at the one in front of him. He's going to spall that firebolt up and throw it as he's running. With a 17 to hit, absolutely hits. And he literally disintegrates it as he kind of like jumps up and kind of goes, poof, slashes it down into his kind of face as it knocks him back and he stumbles back, knocking his head on the ground, completely destroying this goblin straight in front of you.
Nice. Okay.
That's
He's
him.
looking rough.
Yeah, very rough. He's literally got an arrow straight in his back, and his face is all pretty much mangled, and he's got like blood coming out of one nose. Yeah, he's not looking great. Sentry, it's your go.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Man, oh man. Do I give him the potion, or do I just heal him a little bit?
Sentry, make a quick perception check for me while you're here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
9.
Yeah, good to know.
Okay. Did I hear this? Did I hear this Spellic say, leave me and my friends alone whilst he was down on the bottom before he cast his electric chromatic orb?
Yes, I would say you would.
I will just... I'll just heal him for a minute.
Okay.
How badly hurt is he looking? Like
He's,
on death's doors,
he's
or...
at this point, he's literally leaning on the rampart. Take it that way.
Okay. That's very different to just an arrow. I'll turn around and to use a invisibility potion. Bonus action, Fraser.
Bonus action for potions.
Cool. And I will spray the invisibility potion over him.
Okay.
Bonus action. And whilst I spray it, turned away, stay close by, and come back up round to the other goblin beside me.
So Spellix is now invisible, and as you're pouring it on him, he goes, "Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do, honestly."
Cool. Okay.
As he watches his hands disappear and his form just become.
I was going to say I was going to do fucking wreck. It's too late now. I did say it before, so
Yep.
yeah, 9. Yeah.
9.
Miss.
Yeah, misses unfortunately.
God damn it! I was literally like, when I say reckless, you keep rolling shit, and I didn't.
That's fine. As you slice down and you kind of try and do 2 of these things at once, and it narratively makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay. Here's where he is. Goblins. Just in case he'll be able to go around me if he needs to. But to try and make it so that the others can only see me, I'll go to here. So I'll step forward and round and come through to him. Try and use as much of the wall bridge to shield me from the onslaught of arrows from the.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
arrow.
Yeah. No problem.
Cool. And that's me.
Okay. Top of the round. Sentry, as you're out in the corner, just on this edge, and you see, just take a glimpse over the rampart, the wolf has started to walk towards the gate as it's becoming a bit curious.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, roll. Roll pretty low in its initiative. You lucky boys. Cool. Theda, top of the round. You're up.
Yeah, she's going to carry on trying to bite at this goblin in front of her.
Go ahead. Make some bitey attack.
Oh my god,
my
double
God.
Unfortunately, it misses.
Oh my god,
You
dude.
can sense and see this, Jackal, from your lantern. You can see these figures coming up from the behind or in front of Athena. You don't know how many, but you can hear quite a lot.
Shit, okay. That's the end of Athena's turn.
Okay, you have got movement, just letting you know.
I do indeed. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm thinking...
It's okay.
Yeah, it's going to be for the bear. Yep, she's going to move away. She's going to
Okay.
try and move away.
That's fine. Yeah, it'll take a attack of opportunity.
Right.
That's 7 to hit.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the goblin.
As it slices down and tries to get the paw of the Athena as he kind of turns around. Yeah. You can use the rest of your movement.
Yep. Beautiful. So that's 5. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, she's going to end her turn there. As Willow, you just see Athena start to dart back in a bit of a panic.
Amazing. So, Willow, you're up next.
Oh, I'm going to throw a firebolt at this goblin.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 23 for 7 fire damage.
Absolutely, as you throw this firebolt straight at the direction, as it kind of like hits him straight at the chest, doing this incendiary damage to its chest, burning up on its face. It coughs and falls back into the cliff and hits its head on the rock as it falls back dead.
Cool. And 5,
Just gonna get a
10,
drink.
15. And as I'm walking past, she's going to get out like a bead, in a way, like a red wooden bead, and she's going to wrap it around her hand, and she's going to place her palm like that.
Okay.
And she's going to wait, obviously, just as for flavour, by the way, for her next turn. But as she was walking there, she was going to shout out to Saya and Salvation, as I would be able to see them if I was walking.
Just about. You'd be able to see Salvation, yeah. And yeah, you'd be able to see Saya if you're walking through that, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to say, I'm going to need a little help. There's more than one down here. As I keep walking, and then I'll prep for my next turn.
Okay, are you holding anything?
I can't, it's just for flavour.
Okay, cool, nice, no worries. Amazing. Jackal, you're up. In the distance,
Cool.
Roughly about 70-ish feet. I mean, these are becoming, because of your perception, obviously because it's dark, you can just hear them. At the moment, you can't quite see them.
Yeah, that is fine. Gate. What we talking? Bonus action? Action to interact with it? Action. Yeah, okay. Jackal's going to go up to it, and he's going to make sure that gate is locked tightly shut.
Locked tightly shut. Okay, you kind of like peel the exterior guts of this other goblin off it, and you crank it back up, and it closes once more. Yeah.
Nice. And then with my movement, I'm going to say that I'm prone, but for effect, I'm not just laying on the floor. I'm just taking cover behind the rampart.
Yep.
So basically, it's going to be impossible for the goblins in the tower to see me.
Okay, so you're lying prone, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, just behind the actual cover bit of the rampart.
That's fine. Good to know.
And that'll be the end of Jackal's turn, and he's just going to make sure that that mechanism is protected.
Okay, Saya, you're up.
Okay, after hearing Oakland say that, Saya's gonna be like, fuck yeah! And,
Oh, hello. Hello, Daddy.
You had to use it.
I'm in my wolf form, why wouldn't I use it?
I love it. Carry on.
And he's gonna run over and go to Oakland's side.
Awesome.
A big area.
Can I do anything else? What do I...
Bonus action. Action. You can hold an action if they get to a certain range.
if I'm gonna hold an action. If a fucking goblin gets close to either one of us, I'm just gonna slash at it.
Okay, so melee range, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it needs to be 5 feet in front of you to be melee range. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can hold that action. You're gonna slash it. No worries. Salvation, you're up.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, didn't see that.
Use my movement to get down. Hold on, count that again. Yep, get down here.
Okie doke.
What was I gonna do? Just double check that distance. Sick. Yep, gonna fire off another double toll of the dead at these two here.
Sounds good. Make those rolls. Oh shit.
So make the wisdom save.
Yeah, let's make those 2 saves. That's a 4 and an 8.
Cool. So that's another 10
Okay, so
each
that
necrotic
literally
damage, unless either of them have taken damage.
Yeah, those literally disintegrate. Like, as those bells, ethereal bells, ring in front of them, they literally crawl to the ground in the fetal position again, blood pouring everywhere from every, like, yeah, crevice. It's just absolutely kills them off.
Bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over... Hang on, how far was 60 feet again?
Oh, 30 feet.
Spiritual weapon's 60, isn't it?
I believe it's 20...
It's not that far, I don't think.
Is it not?
No.
No.
If you go on your
Yeah,
spiritual
it's 60
weapon...
feet.
If you go on your spiritual
Oh, is
weapon...
it?
If you go on your spiritual weapon, it should say... If it's 60, that's cool. Normally it's
Yeah.
like... Okay, cool. That's
Oh.
Oh, as a bonus action, you can move it up to 20 feet, but I can
There you
cast it 60
Yes.
feet. That's why I was getting confused. Oh, fuck that.
Yes, 20
Alright,
feet.
fair enough.
I remember it because I've played it once. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Cleric's
I'm gonna
man.
kill a thing 30 miles away. The fuck?
Yeah, that's well annoying.
The fuck did I put the camera?
God,
What's
there's
that?
like nothing even nearby.
Mom, where's the camera?
Oh, where did I put the camera?
Alright, I'll move it above Athena then.
Okay, brilliant.
Alright, done.
We're just looking around with the camera.
Sounds
Oh, no.
good.
Oh.
Next up, Winter Wolf is encroaching onto the position. Oh my days. Right, okay, cool. Let's have a look. This thing...
Wait, it is a winter wolf?
This thing is massive. Yes, it is.
Oh, you said it. Okay, cool.
Oh lord, he coming.
He bolts over straight towards you guys as he throws himself towards the area. You hear these as it runs straight towards the gate. Wolfie's go. Have we got any left? Yes, we have. Of course we have.
And
Why
you
not?
touch my gate.
Have we got any left?
Yeah. 10, 20, 21, 30, 35. 40. Yeah, okay, cool. 5, 10.
Where are all these wolves you're moving? What? I can't.
Oh, this.
Hold on there. Oh, it's the ones
Yeah,
that were chasing me.
Just at the top, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Where?
Those guys are like, yeah, you confuse the hell out of them. You've done the thing in like Skyrim where you start an attack with someone and then just hide and they're just like running around. So that's their go. Spellix, with the invisibility potion, does an action take him out of the invisibility?
Yes, so
Okay.
if he does something offensive or casts a spell, then it will.
Okay, so
Hey,
I'm
nice.
going to do something cool right now. You're not going to know where he is. So, as far as you're concerned, he disappears.
Yeah, that's because you can't see him.
So yeah, he is invisible. He's gone. You don't know where he is, but I will be moving him. Wahahaha. Okay, cool. Next up is Gobbo's turn. Right, the horde you've heard coming from the distance. Everyone who've been readying for this battle. The last part of this feat. It's gonna go up there. Let's just do these at the same time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So these guys can just about get up here. Wow.
Jesus.
All you hear is just crunching of snow coming up to you, but there's loads of individual steps. These guys are going to 5, 10, 30. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 30. Nice. And there's going to go up there. And I would say just at this point, because we're reaching a point in time, as you see all these goblins kind of charging up, that is where we're going to take a break, because it's been a while. So we'll be back in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're back. It's like literally 5 seconds for us. I keep saying this, it's fine.
Yeah,
it happens in good in real time.
No!
One of those things. Right, I completely forgot because I've been making a rookie error. I've been doing action dash on these gobbos. I've literally just been moving their base movement for no reason.
Oh god, I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah. So sorry, boys and
I
girls.
was like,
This is happening. So
Pretty sure as well, by the way, Fraser, they might be able to even dash as a bonus action.
no, they can't. I checked.
Oh, it's disengage as a bonus action. I was Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reading the fucking character sheet, you cheater. No, joking, yeah, you can, disengage and
You
thing.
do it up by heart, man.
And,
Flash!
I miss him, Droop.
10, 15, 30, 30. I told you there's a lot.
I'm gonna kill him all!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fucking dead!
Okay, so, you guys got off lightly because DM forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's just
10,
say,
11.
for narrative purposes, these guys are really angry, so they're running even faster.
Oh,
We just suddenly start to see them speed up. It's just like, why didn't you do that in the first place?
Okay, so, bear with me. I'm just making a few rolls.
From casual mad to real mad.
Just making a few rolls.
From a.
A many number of rolls.
So, they're gonna all roll to see who they hit. Individually. And I'm not gonna tell you which one. Okay.
That's ridiculous. This is so stupid.
Nervous laughter.
Nervous laughter.
Yeah, me and Kale were like, yeah.
Okay.
Insane.
Yeah,
First
boy,
one.
Goblin 6. Yeah,
11
I can
to 11 to hit on Oakland.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I
This
thought
is where you need
11
chain
Second attack.
lightning.
18 to hit on Salvation.
Hit.
That's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Next one is 14 to hit on you, Saya.
No.
Third one is 18 to hit on you, Salvation.
Hit.
That's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Next one, 19 to hit on you, Oakland.
That hits.
That's 4 piercing damage.
It hits my duplicate.
Oh, good, nice. That's your last one
I
gone.
don't have any more now. That's it.
last one
I'm
gone.
out. Yep.
How many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
4 more.
Yep. Next one, 21 to hit on you, Salvation.
Fucking hell, hit.
That's 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't actually see your
Cool.
health as well because you've got D&D Beyond.
No, I'm doing it on my sheet.
Oh.
Not even using D&D Beyond.
I've been using it for a while.
It's lowish.
Okay, that's 13
Lois,
to hit
how
on
are you looking?
I had some temporary hit points as well.
13 to hit on you, Oakland?
13.
Yes.
That hits.
Okay.
13 hit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Squishy
13
wave.
hit.
That's 6 piercing damage.
Squishy.
6. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
And the last one,
Fuck.
19 to hit on you, Salvation.
Yep.
Why is none of them gone for me? What the fuck?
Just the rolls, mate. That's how it is. 7
God.
piercing damage.
Okay.
Let's just see a big
I
wolf and
shall
think,
you
nah.
ladies.
Ollie, they think that you're actually just one of their pets. One of the wolves. Just going around, just like,
I'm just like,
What are you
one of them just
doing?
brings out a whistle.
No.
I'm just sitting there like,
Okay,
Bad dog.
you're going to get 4 arrows at disadvantage. Closest is Salvation. And Saya, 2 at you, Saya, 2 at you, Salvation.
alright.
First one is disadvantage as 16 to hit you, Salvation.
That hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 8 piercing damage.
That is.
I am down.
Oh!
Okay.
Shit.
Next
Didn't
one,
have my shield
because you're
across.
down, this is at disadvantage anyway, so that's 7 to hit you, Salvation.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Natural
my God.
20 at you, Saya.
Okay.
When Sarah's like, I asked for it.
Oh wait, no. Oh, hold on, no.
I'm like,
Wait,
Well-
no, that's 15. Sorry, that's disadvantage. It did a natural 20 and a 15. So.
oh, thank God, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot my own roll there. And one more
Okay.
at you. That is a 14 to hit.
They both missed.
Whoa.
getting really lucky.
Yeah, you just got out of that one, mate. Honestly.
I'm getting lucky right now.
Right, Sal's down. Okay.
Can you put there, thank you.
Yeah.
Any more gobbos? Yeah, this one's going to do a slashing attack at you, Sentry.
Come on then.
Sentry just fucking killed that dude.
That is a 6 to
Oh
hit.
my-
Yay.
No. I would have killed him if I said what I wanted to do, but I didn't.
Whose fault was that?
Mine.
Okay. Is that all the gobbos? I believe so.
Literally a 9 or a 22 if I'd have said what I wanted to say. And I was literally like,
Sentry,
that.
you're go, mate.
Mine.
You're up.
yeah.
Say it. Oh no, he's not going for him.
So, I'm gonna recklessly hit this bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
You watch. I'm gonna get a natural 20 on the regular roll. You watch. Ready?
You said it now.
Piece of shit. I roll at 25 without the advantage. Anyway,
Okay. So
I think
you absolutely
20.
destroy this goblin. Yep.
good for me. Anyway.
Who's under you, by the way? Oh, the wolf. Oh, the wolf died, didn't it?
Yeah.
Why is it still up? Oh, start a revolution. Got the pamphlets out. No, turn it. Right. Yeah. He's dead. Amazing.
And I'm guessing where these gates are, that there's like you can go. It's big enough to go across it whilst they're closed.
You can certainly try. They're currently made of like jarred and jagged bits of wood and metal, just kind of forged together.
Please don't break the gate.
I mean, it holds them. It's a big boy gate.
It's pretty big, yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
big.
but he's a big boy,
Uh,
so
well, in that, I can't actually stop there, because otherwise I'll just be stood on top of it. Probably not a grand idea. Because otherwise I'm out in the open. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna
Sentry, in
gather-
front of you, you see another notch. Not notch. You see another gate wheel.
wheel. The gate's closed at the minute, isn't it?
Your side is yeah.
Smack. No, it did. I will. I'll just try and cover, have as much cover from the other side. Gather pole cover if I can. I don't know how big the actual thing is. Whether or not it comes like walls that you can like shoot through or what.
Where are you talking about? Sorry, mate.
Just where I am at the minute. I'm just trying to either gather full cover or half cover or whatever from the gobbies over here.
From where you are, I would say +1 AC because you're pretty much in front of them, and it's only a 5-foot height of the rampart itself, so it's covering your knees.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just try and duck behind and gather as much as I can.
You want to go prone?
Was it?
Are you going prone?
Yeah, I'll go prone. Yeah, I'll go prone.
Cool. Yeah.
No, I won't go prone. No. I'll
If
just
you go prone,
I'll
you'll have
just-
full cover.
oh, Jack, are you down?
No, I won't. I'll just try
No,
and
no,
go.
I've gone prone.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Oh, that's what. Oh,
Not sure if you know Ollie, but if you go prone, then range attacks have disadvantage on you. Which is why I've gone prone.
yeah. I thought that sign meant you'd like lost your health and shit, and you're down now. I'm like, what the fuck? When?
Sentry, is that your go? Amazing. Athena, you're up next.
Nice. These two gobbies over here with the blue markers. What's the blue marker
Oh,
mean? Sorry.
they were underneath the bridge. They're no longer underneath the bridge. They're just normal gobbies.
Beautiful.
Copy.
Okay, let's see. Can Athena make it there? Oh, she can, and she can rugby tackle him.
Rugby tackle.
Right, she's going to make a claw attack on this fucker.
Okay.
She charges over to him.
Roll to attack.
S16 to hit.
Oh, absolutely hits. And you slash him down.
Slash him down. Oh, but yeah.
He's
'cause
gone. You
she
literally
also
blood
used
and
her
trails
pounce.
everywhere.
And she fucking bites at him. He's ripped to shreds.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As the gore and blood just trickles down the mountainside. Yeah, absolutely.
The one time I get to use pounce, he just dies before I get to use it.
Can you not do it to the other one?
No, it has to be on the same one. No, that's cool. Athena with the goblin on the floor, goblin blood trickling out of her mouth, is just going to stare down the other goblin in front.
Love it.
And that'll be the end of her turn.
Nice, nice, nice. Oaklyn, you're up. You've got at least 10 goblin in front of you.
Yeah. She's gonna look around in a bit of panic now. And she's like, oh, fuck it. And she's gonna walk forward, hold her hands out like that.
Okay.
Along her spine, Saya will see this, is like glowing bits of light. And they all go like a bright red.
Okay.
And she's going to release Burning Hand
Oh, okay.
at 3rd level.
Oh, shit. Right. Okay.
Incinerate all of them.
Yeah, you see it
Yeah,
almost
it's a
toothless style.
15-foot cone, so I
Oh,
should
mate.
get it up to this dude.
I will
Should
draw it
do.
out.
Correct
Hold
me if
on.
I'm wrong.
I'll draw it out. 1 second.
Probably the
Yeah.
best time you could ever use it.
So you will
One,
get. You will
two,
get.
three,
Yeah.
four. Yeah, I should get all 5 of them.
You get
should
all 5 of them.
in the cone. Okay. Right, here we go. Cool. There you go. It's a DC 15 Dex save.
Okay. And if
9
they
plus
save, they
7.
get half, right?
Yes, half damage.
Amazing. Okay, let's see what they get. Dex save. I hope these guys are dexterous. Otherwise, you've just got the biggest kill streak in the game.
Killing spree.
First one is 16. Pass. 17. 18. What the hell? 14. That one fails.
Yes,
And
it takes 16
natural
damage.
20. Dude, honestly. Fuck! You got, I
Yeah,
would
so
say,
they all take 8 damage each.
they all take 8 damage.
Yeah, because it's 16 overall, and it's half of 16.
Well, even with a 16, they all literally burn and they die.
Oh.
Okay, so as you point out these flaming hands, you literally incinerate the whole line worth.
How many did
You
kill?
can,
5?
you can, yeah, 5. You can see, especially you say, she is drenched in like a cold sweat, and you probably presume because she's using heat. And then she's gonna go back.
Just before you move, Salvation, Willow, can
Yeah.
you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Cool.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
That's a 21.
You're fine.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Sal.
Are you marking all these ones dead?
I'm doing it now.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Sal with a minor healing potion.
You can't heal somebody else with a bonus action. I would say
I thought,
it's a difficult one because with potions that you have to apply, it's one of those. I'm just trying to think because with actually, I essentially did it with a.
yeah, because
Yeah, go on.
I would have
yeah,
thought.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Because I would have thought she's going, so I could just
that's
pour it
fine,
out.
that's cool. I just had to think about the logistics.
She
of it, I was
chokes and
thinking, yeah.
Healing
roll
potions
the
is
healing
1d4, isn't she?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 4.
Oh, way more.
1d4.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's
One.
definitely not 1d.
No.
No? Is it just 1? So just a standard healing, I
Let me
believe.
tell you.
Thank you.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
That's 8 healing.
Okay. Salvation, put yourself back up to 8 and you are now conscious again.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. So she's going to go there. and ready herself again. That's the end of my turn.
You all see that as soon as these flames have just sprayed out of Oakland's hands, all these goblins have just literally either burnt to death or leapt themselves off the mountain in fear of pain and death. Yeah, this is a big thing.
Yeah.
Next up, Jackal. Probably kill spree of the week, yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck.
I haven't used that yet, so I'm very happy.
Nice, right. Jackal crouched behind the barrier, bow in hand. He's going to look at Sentry and he's going to silent speech and he's going to say, "Are you feeling brave?"
Yeah, you can.
I'll nod. Yeah, I'll nod.
And then he's just going to reply, "Wolf's all yours, big man. I'll give you covering fire from the goblins in the tower." As Jackal's then going to use half his movement to get back up, and he's going to take a shot at the goblin, one of the goblins in the tower.
Okay, yeah, make a shot.
Shot. No, you want shot.
25 to
That
hit.
absolutely hits, yeah.
Oh, for 15 piercing
just
damage.
Which one you hitting?
We'll go for the one that's dead in front of me first.
No
This
worries.
one.
As you do, yeah, shot straight between the eyes, Lord of the Rings style, as Legolas opens that door to the mines of Moria. Yeah, gone. Straight dead. Falls off the barricade and lands on the floor. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, lovely. As I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to crouch back down, so I go prone again behind the barrier. As I just give Sentry a nod.
Yeah, you can do that, no problem.
That's
Jump
my
up, shoot.
Assassin's
jump up.
Creed
That's
bit.
actually really good. That's actually really, really tactical. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Cool. Saya, you're up.
Hello.
Hello.
After Oakland did that, she's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Like, he's confused. And he still sees that there's a couple left. He's like, "Ah, fuck it, I'll go for those." He goes over. He's gonna do some slashing.
Okay.
Slicing and dicing.
As you are moving over, Saya, you see swinging from the tops of the roofs, you see a few more goblins just poking their head out.
Fuck. I'm still gonna kill these bastards.
That's fine.
Fuck!
Oh no!
Yikes.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Unfortunate.
I'll go again.
Okay.
I love that.
26.
Yeah, that absolutely hits. Okay, yeah, just give us a bit of flavour on that one, mate.
I'm gonna like slash and weaken it, and I'm gonna grab it by the head and like smash its face into the ground and split its skull open.
Yeah, as you see all of that blood and gore
Nice.
just spray onto the floor as this goblin just gets absolutely destroyed straight in front of you, and it is dead.
Uh,
I love that because that's actually what you would say. Yeah, go on.
Luke, do I get another attack?
You haven't spent your bonus action for anything, have you, son?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Thank you.
Yeah, bonus action, second attack, you can do that.
yes. Let's throw it up to this boy. Fucking use my bonus.
Okay, bonus action.
God damn it!
Oh no!
You really need to be a halfling.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, it missed. That's the end of it.
Okay, brilliant. I mean, you got one, and his head is caved into the side of the mountain, so yeah, brilliant. Salvation, you're up, back just in time.
Oh, hey, sorry, I know I've gone really dark all of a sudden, but my iPad isn't. It's the battery's going down faster than it's charging at the moment, so. And I've got chronic dry eye, and one of my eyes is just going absolutely nuts right now. It's just making it a little bit hard to concentrate because I can only really see out of one eye.
So you've just been healed 8 healing. You're currently on the
Yep.
floor, still. You've just gained consciousness as you've had these volley of arrows sticking in you right now.
Gross. I actually don't know what I can do from here. In my
You can
current position.
spend half your movement to get up.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Stagger to my feet.
Yeah. And you
Um,
can either kick some goblin ass or you can run.
really don't know what I can do from here.
Can you do anything without the
Christ.
goblins in front of me? You have that much
Where
room?
are you?
I'm
He's
looking
30 feet
down the
in front of
path.
you.
Oh,
roughly.
there you are. There you are. Let's see. Can I? Well, I can get.
You can move 15 feet, I believe, because you're moving to 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, of course. 5, 10, so I can get here and then. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a hall. Sorry, actually, I'm using a trackpad still, and I'm still
Oh,
not
no.
quite used to it. Well, my computer doesn't get here till next week, so.
Hey, next week we'll have it.
I mean, yeah, no, I am excited, but yeah, still a laptop that is not mine. Oh, I have so little shit. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna throw Sacred Flame at
Yep.
this one right in front of Saya.
Yeah, make that roll. It's wisdom save, I believe, or dex save. I can't remember which one it is.
Say,
Dex.
told the dead's been murky before.
13 radiant. Right, let's see what he
Yeah.
gets.
Woo!
Nice. Right, hold up. It's a rolls. Dun, dun, dun. He rolled bang on 13, and I'm not even joking.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
that's
That is
yeah,
so
that's
unlucky.
me then.
Okay. Next up is the White Wolf. You guys hear this incredibly deep howl. Woo! Of this beefy, massive monstrosity of a wolf. Heading your way.
So his ear's gonna go. Whoop.
Yeah, you would definitely hear this, mate. It is going to run straight for the gates.
I don't want to kill another wolfie.
Okay, never mind. I want to kill everything.
I know you do. You're crazy. Okay. So that's going to end its turn. Looking straight at you, Sentry, with the snarling teeth. This thing is definitely looking angry. I don't think we've got any wolves. Yes, we have. What am I on about? Of course, we've got wolves left. Right.
The other one's not chasing me.
5, 10, 15, 22, 23, 25. Right, they can get across the bridge. You see them pantering across the bridge. As they run past. With the smell of blood on their nose, looking to the kill. Next up is Spellix. You have no idea where he is.
He can see into the future.
Next up is Gobbo's go. Now, as you did move towards the huts, Oaklin and Saya, and Salvation, you would have seen this. More goblins start to appear out the top of the huts, which reside 20 feet above you, attached to the mountainside with a rope ladder attached, as they are sticking their head out and looking what is going on. They don't look like young goblins, they look like normal goblins, so you don't have to feel bad.
Goblin's a goblin, man.
Wouldn't anyway.
Okay.
Fuck those Yoda-looking fuckers.
So two pop their head out just at the top there. As one of them is going to go for you, Oaklin, the short bow. Straight down.
The cast of Dungeon Delvers is dark as fuck, guys.
That's a natural
We've all
20.
taken the turn. You thought we were good people.
Certainly most hits.
Okay, and that is 7 + 5 piercing damage as it nearly knocks you prone. This thing just pops out, shoots straight in between your neck, and you're holding your neck and the blood is pouring out.
You still up?
Yeah.
The other one
Oh my
straight at
God,
you,
okay.
Salvation. These goblins are pissed.
She's hot, sweaty, bloody,
That's a
ready to fight.
23 to hit.
A 23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 piercing damage straight to your face.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Just straight in between. You see blood pouring out of Oakland in front of you. Right. The one in front of you, Say, is going to go for a slashy slash attack.
Come at me!
Let's have a look what he does.
Baby, one more time.
That is a natural 1 as he slashes straight towards you and does nothing. What a useless bunch of
We're
crap.
just air fighting each other. It's great.
Okay, one goblin is going to go same again at you. As you
that
killed
one, didn't
half of its race, Oakland.
Yep,
Short bow to the face. That's a 13 to hit.
hits.
Oh, god damn it!
That is 5 piercing damage straight to your face.
Oh.
Yep.
Down on you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Next up is
It's
the
fine.
behind,
It's good.
who is going to make an attack at you, Salvation, looking at you dead in the eye, killing anything in his path. That's a 17 to hit with a natural 20 on
Hits.
advantage. That was whoa.
Oh, fuck,
That's 5
extra.
piercing damage.
Plus. Plus anything? Because it was a nat 20?
No, I said it. would
No,
have been
no,
advantage.
that was
That
on
was
the
his
advantage.
That's 5
advantage,
piercing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, 5. Yep, cool. Down.
Back down again. Okay.
Up, down, up, down.
Interesting. Interesting. Turn of events, guys. Goblin back here is going to take a slash at Athena.
Yep.
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, they're starting to get good rolls now, huh?
8 plus 2 slashing damage. These guys are obviously getting more pissed.
Oh shit, they are getting pissed, aren't they?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. This one's going to move and take a ranged attack at you, Sentry.
Who, sorry?
You.
Sentry.
Yep.
AO centric.
That's a 22
Yeah,
to hit. These guys are rolling great. 22.
Yeah.
3 piercing, so 1.
Oh,
How dare you rage?
yeah.
You're still,
Good
you're still
job.
raging, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. You've been hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even if I take damage.
Amazing. I think that's all the gobbos on site. I mean, you've knocked them down from like 50 to... Oh, actually, no. 3 from the outpost are going to take 1 at you, Sentry. Actually, 2 at you with half cover.
Chloe, what was that face you made?
That's a 16 and a 6 with half cover.
Nope.
And yeah, it's going to take the 3rd one at you, Sentry, because I can't see anyone else, really. As it moves more towards the end.
Who's me?
That is a 11 to hit.
Nah.
Awesome sauce. Right. That's the gobbos go. Sentry, you're up.
Alright.
Question: how much was my damage?
Your damage was a
Yeah, on my last hit.
lateral 20,
5.
which was 8. Oh,
I think it was
Oh,
5.
oh,
Yeah.
It was 5.
I can't actually remember which one was yours. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It was 5. Yeah.
And what was the one beforehand?
Oh, I don't know. Did I say?
The natural 20.
I've done 2 natural 20s for these. One was 7 plus 5, and the other one was 8 plus 2.
What's the...
Oh, that was Athena. The 8 plus 2 was Athena. The one before was 7 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down.
What?
I mistyped it.
7, 8,
I was on my calculator.
12.
Oh,
17 damage overall.
Yeah, you
You
had,
better
you
fucking
had
help
20
us,
health
mate.
left. You should be on 2 health.
Huh?
You had 20 health left.
Did I?
Yeah, you're on 2 health.
If I miscalculated it fucking again?
Yeah, you're on 20. I can see your.
Oh.
Chloe, don't argue with it.
I'm not going to.
Keep it up.
Wait, so 20.
We need
Okay,
you.
yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. You're just about up. You're not down just.
I can't do
I'm
mathematics.
just resurrecting you with my puppet. Just
The stress. Right, Sentry.
I'm going to run like put onto the top of the door and jump across the gate to get to the other side.
Okay, that will be an athletics check for me.
Yeah. I got
See if you can make
bang,
it.
some rage, 15.
With a 15, you run, you jump, leap in the air, arms out, and you just about grab the end as you pull
Nice.
yourself up.
okay, we're all together.
Okay.
And just as I'm passing Jackal, if you keep taking care of the ones down there, we'll keep everyone up over here.
You get a very firm nod from Jackal. Yeah, shit's going wrong.
And I will go to here. There you go. I action dash, and I will.
I would say Sentry. The
Yeah,
action was to jump over.
to jump, not just part of my movement.
You did a jump from one to another.
Yeah, that's just part of movement.
Okay.
So literally just,
If you said you jumped from one end to the other from the gate.
yeah, run, jump, running jump. A character can make a running jump.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. You backed up your claim. That's cool. That's cool. So you've action dashed. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll get to here.
Whoa! God damn, he's a fast robot.
Literally.
Fucking hell.
Just do.
Tung, 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 tung. My friends are in danger.
Yeah, you just hear the clink.
I can't make a. I can't remember if beforehand when we were in the pub, the pub and we were fighting the ice fella.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I remember making the Wombine poultice for Saya when he was down with my bonus action. Are you still having it bonus action to be able to do that, or
That did happen.
I don't mind if it's not, because
I can't remember what I said.
I'm.
It was like
totally fine with
ages ago.
Yeah.
Seconds ago.
Because I'm allowing potions and things as bonus actions. So what are you trying to do? Use Wombine Poultice?
Yeah. So I'll just scrape them together, and then if I manage to make the check, then it was a successful concoction to apply over the wounds of salvation.
Okay, I'll allow it. Yeah, make the roll.
Yeah.
'Cause I am allowing healing potions as bonus actions, so yeah, it makes sense.
What a generous! What a generous man! What a generous man! I'm just gonna do minor
What's the what do you have to hit? What's the DC?
10 for minor.
More important to heal Willow.
No.
I mean, I met a bird, but
Yeah, and no.
16, yeah.
So I make it so you get a D4. So you get 3 HP back.
3
and
HP.
your-
So you come back to consciousness with 3 HP.
Oh my god.
Breathing
snap.
heavy now twice with 2 really bad wounds straight through. You are literally picking yourself up, Salvation, at this point.
on a knee on a cliff edge. Lol.
She's getting flashback.
One strong breeze.
Yeah.
That's the end of me. I've done everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Next up, Athena.
Yes, Athena, she is going to, after ripping to shreds this goblin's friend, Athena's had a sex change. Athena is now going to try and do the same to the other goblin.
FYI, Athena, you've got 2 wolves incoming as well, just so you know.
She does see that. Thank you very much for the heads up, Mr. DM.
Easy
She's
to
still
get,
going to carry on.
That's fine.
12 to hit.
That absolutely misses.
You dickhead! You
like that.
dickhead! You dickhead!
Alright.
Yeah, does not make the DC, the AC, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's go swipes in and misses, yeah.
That absolutely misses.
Okay. Athena's going to try and move away, so attack of opportunity if fucking dickhead
will,
goblin wants to.
Probably going to get a natural 20 now, you watch. Nope, that's a 6.
Yeah, that absolutely misses.
Yeah, continue.
So she's going to go 5, 10,
Oh, she's been getting lucky.
15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to perch herself there.
That's fine. You can do that.
Yep. End of Athena's
Amazing.
turn.
Oaklin, your go.
Oh,
Looking pretty rough there.
yeah, this one here in front of Saya,
Yeah.
clutching her wound, she's shaking terribly. Her eyes are going to go black, and she's going to do Mind Sliver again,
Okay.
which is 4 psychic damage.
Okay, so that's a DC save of 15, I believe.
Yes.
Intelligence save. These guys aren't that intelligent, so let's give it a go. That's a 12.
Cool. It has to subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. So, yeah, it's not quite killed it, but it's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, and she's going to move here. And
Just remind you, you
Not
have
much
30 feet movement.
more
I'll
ranged.
get in cover, maybe.
Yeah, I'll go here, so I'm like slap bang in the middle, and I will end my turn there because there's not much I can do.
Okay. Jackal, you're up.
Stand by, sorry, I'm just checking something real quick.
Oh yeah, I used my face, so didn't I?
Oh, no, cool. Yep, no, don't worry. I'm overthinking things. Okay, yeah, Jackal, once again, he's going to, with bow in hand, he's going to get up from behind cover. He's now going to see that a new goblin has taken the other goblin's place, and he's going to try and shoot him.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
Thank you very much. Yep, that on, and... Pachow! Oh, 12 to
That
hit.
does not hit, unfortunately.
Shit. Okay, and then Jackal's just going to use the rest of his movement to crouch back down.
Okie dokie. Say, you're up. You have 3 goblins in front of you, one above you and one behind you. About 20 feet up.
First attack.
Oh, slap him.
Okay, yeah, that absolutely destroys him.
I stab my claws,
Slashing him and his guts across
the other side, and I throw him off the cliff.
Amazing.
Fuck out.
Throw him off the cliff and he falls into the mist in the distance. Yeah, absolutely.
Move up to the next one, like with a grin on my face. And I do another one.
Yeah, go for it.
And I get 25.
That absolutely hits again. Slice and dice, literally moving ahead and falling to its death.
And I go to the next one. I use my bonus action.
No way, for God's sake.
to kill the next
I
one.
don't like it how you sound like Vegeta. Oh no, go tanks, is it? I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Ah.
No. Too good to be true.
Hey, I got a good streak going.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, there you go. I killed 2.
Okay.
Good roll though.
Next up,
That would have been
Salvation.
sick if I had like a triple kill. I triple, baby.
She is going to claw herself to her feet,
Yes.
then use the other half of her movement to get to Oaklin and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, man.
Casting Cure Wounds.
Use my last second level slot.
Nice.
That's
And
8
he
healing.
said
So that-
terrified of the fear of the goblins.
12.
Oh, 12. Nice.
Wow,
Thank
Oh,
you very much, Lee.
that's really
See.
good. Wow.
Very
May I
welcome.
catch you
Rolled
up?
it back to life.
See,
That's my turn.
Okay, let me have a look.
Gather we were just holding each other up at this point.
Basically, yeah.
and then there's like this fucking Jacko over the side just going.
and we're just like,
Okie doke.
Oh yeah, sorry, Jackal. By the way, I know that you said go and get the wolf, but
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fine until everyone started dying. Then,
yeah, mate, I
then-
was pre-thought.
Priority
I'd already pre-thought. I was like, if somebody
yeah, I
else
didn't want
goes
to matter
down, I'm
anything
gonna have to.
and say,
I'm gonna have
"Oh,
to
change
start
the
stealing my
plan,
jump. control.
Okay, so this wolf is
Yeah,
going to
no,
move
you did the
forward,
right thing.
and he's going to attempt to jump the gate, as it is pretty much half the size of it. It's going to be a pretty high DC, but we'll give it a go.
Wait, the gate is half the size of the wolf?
The
Or
wolf
the wolf
is a large creature.
What the fuck?
The gate
It's a big
it isn't massive in terms of extremity. It's pretty big, but this thing could if it rolls good.
how roughly tall is this wolf then? Is it like
standing on its hind quarter? No, not hind quarter. Standing up on its 4 legs, you could estimate probably 15 feet, maybe 12. There, thereabouts.
Ooh. You big boy.
Bear in mind, Saya sniffed its face earlier. Right.
Does that do anything? Will it like me?
Make a little,
you get advantage on seducing?
yeah, imagine.
Likes me, I'm like,
Hey buddy!
I sniff your ass.
Please, whilst crouching down, I just want to hear a as the wolf just stacks it against the door.
Okay, so make a cheeky roll. It rolled really low. So
Yeah.
so you find it kind of claw and jump, miss its step, scratch down, as it's going to try and use its attack on the gate. Why not? So it's going to use its strength to attack it. That's a really poor roll again, but it's a gate, so okay, noted. As you see it throw its claw forward at this gate as it kind of shums, as it pummels forward, like, you know that scene out of Game of Thrones where they're coming through the gate with the White Walkers? Yeah, it's just you can kind of see that just bracing through, and you see dust and shale
Nice.
kind of fall. Yeah, not quite through just yet, but a big shunt nonetheless.
It'll give us time to clear up.
Next off is the wolves' eventual go.
Ow!
Wait, they didn't dash last turn. Fraser, god damn it. Right.
I'm really happy
They're
you
gonna
did
actually-
that.
Good man.
Christina would have been fucked.
Okay, that's their action. Next up is Spellix. You have no idea where he is. In fact, guys, as you are standing there, you hear one of the gates open up. As the Jackal, you see this behind you. You see the other console on the other side start moving.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's moving it. Fuck.
Why?
Took him a few turns to get there, but hey, he got there. Let's just say that. Okay, cool, and that's that. And the gate is now open.
He should have
Because
died.
he's interacted with the gate, does the
reading that
invisibility
right
potion? Yeah. I suddenly see poof.
Oh,
Alex, you little shit.
Connection to interact with the gate.
Alex, what the fuck, man?
Spellix me, you dickhead.
Fuck it.
One guy just always pops up.
Straight A under the OG.
I'm meant to be the smartest of all of us.
An
Maybe
invisible
he's friendly.
creature.
We don't know.
impossible
Maybe
to
he's
see,
actually helping it.
For the purpose of hiding, the creature can heavily obscure the creature's location, can be detected noise. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage. The creature attack rolls have advantage. It doesn't say anything about breaking.
No, yeah, he still keeps it up. It's only attack or a spell that breaks it.
There is no specific spell that. Invisibility only breaks if you cast a spell or attack. Yeah. There you go. So he didn't cast a spell or attack. He just simply did the chain.
Was a dickhead.
He did
Still has to.
We ruined fucking everything.
Obviously, if he's wanting to hide, he
Alex,
still
that we
has
all did.
stealth checks, but he gets advantage and
Yeah.
stuff. So Jackal, out of all of us having the highest passive, might literally be able to see the snow dropping on him
Yeah,
if he's
let's
not.
just do that
well.
for now. What's stealth again? Just remind me on the checks.
Dicks.
Dex, I thought so.
Dicks.
Okay,
Pete
Jackal,
Jackal
roll a perception
swinging his
check,
sword
please.
around. Sorry. Jackal.
Just roll perception, just real quick.
Oh, apologies.
No, it's my fault. I accidentally talked over Fraser.
Okay.
13.
Yeah, you don't see anything just yet. You just see the crank of the chain.
Cool.
Amazing. Cool. Next up is Gobbo's go. Da da da. Here we go. Right. So they're looking for the weakest or the silliest. Gonna make a few rolls.
Well, Alex looks pretty silly. I don't know about you.
Yeah. He's looking a bit like a
Oh, I
fucking
think it's all
clown.
right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's going to move that way. This goblin, who we've completely forgot about, is going to start making his way over there. Making away.
Hey, who?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 4, 35. That's 30. There you go. So he's just on there. He's going to make a ranged attack at you, Jackal, with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 9.
That's a negative.
Damn it. How dare it miss you. The other two on the top are going to go for, and I'm just going to roll for this,
Go for me.
D4. Let's go for it. Oh.
Shoots each other.
Okay, so first one is going to go at you, Sentry. That is a short bow. 21 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Amazing.
Is it in range?
This is 20 foot above you right now. Sorry, I'll put it.
Oh, the one just above, okay.
Yeah. He just
How did you think they meant that one?
hanging out of his cone. Yeah, 20 foot above you. 5 piercing damage. Reduced to 3.
Does it?
Was it 2? It's 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one at you, Salvation. 20 to hit.
Ah!
Hit.
That's 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
You've gone down how many times?
Twice already. Make that 3.
Okay. Salvation, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm.
Or get knocked down. Or get up again.
Luke, that is not appropriate.
Oh, if it doesn't want to crash. It's
Oh.
oh
No.
that one.
No.
That
Luke,
one.
you dick. You jinxed that with
That
your
one.
song.
What?
She got on that one.
I have a rule where if you go down a certain amount of times, your body would naturally be weak. Situations do happen, and this is a roll that is going to happen. Everyone, you see Salvation take the arrow straight to the chest as she starts stumbling. And as she starts stumbling, she tries to grab anything
No!
she can find. As the floor gives way with her weak, battered body on the edge of a windy cliff down the side of the mountain. As you all see very slowly the form of Salvation, beaten and battered, with all her might try to grab on. You see her form just
What the fuck?
fall into...
Will I get to try and grab her or no?
Yeah, do I
Sounds
get
good.
a chance? Because I'm literally stood next to her and we just helped each other up.
No. This is a dex save.
But I don't get to do a counter or anything.
Nope.
The only reason I asked that is because they were holding on to each other. That's
I
the
got a
only
nat
reason why
one.
I asked.
The natural
But I
one did
can't
it.
Or I would have slipped.
If it was anything higher, possibly. Unfortunately, guys, you see Salvation's form fall into the depths of the mystical mountain range, and just like a puff of smoke, like the goblins before, fall into nothing.
Lol, don't stand by an edge, boys. It's classic film. Classic film. Never stand by
Wait a
an edge.
moment, Luke.
Salvation
Wait a moment.
Oh.
Salvation has delved her last dungeon.
Dang.
As we see her form fall.
Oh,
Okay.
Winter is harsh in these lands, as is the rolls. And unfortunately, Salvation, that is it for your time.
Fuck off.
But I just bowed.
Damn. Well, that's the
Ouch.
first cat.
Of
20.
life.
Was this 20? Episode 26?
26.
Yeah.
26
Yeah,
episodes
26.
in. We have a character now.
Everyone just sees
This,
this in
this was
slow
the
motion.
first time I went down.
Yeah. And you went
This
down
was only
three
like the
consecutive
fourth time I
times.
got hit.
3 consecutive times
entire
with a
time.
natural one on a edge of a cliff. Yeah, it's just rolls. That's how it is. And just to put this into a scene for you guys, you see all this in slow motion. Oakland, you see this just out of your grasp as she's grasping on. Her face just shots up as you see this impact in her chest as she falls, and she's gone.
Does Saya see this?
Yes, we have our first casualty in Dungeon Delvers.
Saya just lets out like a fucking roar, like an anger.
Yeah.
Just
Willow's
fuck
just
you guys.
shocked because her hands are out as if she was going to grab her, and now she's just like frozen in that state because she wasn't fast enough, and then she just starts like with her face is like just straight, but tears are going down her face.
Saya does that. You know when Han Solo dies in Force Awakens, he does like the chewy thing.
I
Yeah.
really hope there's no one watching that hasn't seen it. What the fuck, dude?
What do you mean?
Hey, they haven't seen it, that's their
Just
fault.
so we can,
fault.
just so we can
Still
wrap
a
this
bit
up,
of a
guys.
big
Just so we can wrap this up. We're going to go to a very short break in a second, but we have an announcement to make, and this was going to go either way. We didn't know which way it was going to go, but it just so happened it was this way with the rolls. We just thought it was right. Salvation, also known as Izzy, is leaving us as of today. And the dungeon.
Salvation has delved her last, and so have I. Sorry,
So-
guys.
As of today, and under circumstances of life, we wish her very well in her future campaigns, as we do wish the soul of Salvation.
I didn't know that. Wait, what?
So we will go on a quick break. 3, 2, 1, go! Look at that, we're back, and we are
He's got me.
Salvations. And yes, we wish her well in her future campaigns and things like that. But Salvation has left again in both ways, and quite a dramatic ending, I would say.
I just thought Paul's just gonna be like,
But
fuck.
we are diving back into the action still. Salvation's
Oh,
body
God.
has just disappeared over the mountain ridge into the mist, unknown to her fate. And we still have 3, I think it's 2, 3 goblins, is it? Well, just count. You have 2 goblins at the top, 20 feet above you, ready to strike. And you have the other few goblins just dotted around. Loads of corpses littered this place with their death. Now, how would we want to do this next? I mean, let's be honest, they've gone their do, they've gone their go. Next up is Sentry. What would you like to do?
Yeah. Man, that has completely changed everything.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm going to strike at the wall.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Do the one that's closer to Willow. Regular. 25.
25 absolutely hits. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
okay.
case I needed to reroll one of the damage dice, so even more damage.
Okay,
so
so
that
what's
would
the total?
be 15 plus 9.
Massive. Yeah, you absolutely decapitate this wolf. Which one is it?
The one there. That one.
Okay, so as you slice down and slice through its throat as it opens up its gullet and
Kick it off over the edge.
you just kick it off and
Yep.
blood just follows the trail as it freezes, kind of crystallizes as the blood kind of goes and falls off. Dead.
No, because I always say that I've got to use it. No, that's fine. Yep, and I will just stand there at the ready.
Okie dokie, standing there at the ready. Athena, you'll go. You've backed up to the location where you can just about see this white wolf trying to enter this gate.
Okay, I'm going to say in the moment, Athena hasn't even clocked. Because, of course, all this is all going on at once, all 6 seconds, everything.
Yep.
Athena hasn't even clocked what's happened to Sal yet. She's just seen that the gate's starting to open, and she is going to run. And she is going to try and do exactly what Sentry did, but she's going to try and run jump to the other side of the gate, trying to find the invisible man who's just opened this.
Okay,
she's just got enough movement if the jump works.
She's got climb speed, so I would say that's fine. You can just make that.
Oh, lovely.
She just like walks along the edge of the gate. Yeah.
She does the kitty thing where she goes do 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 do. And, yeah.
Just like a trot.
Okay, when she jumps across, does she hit anything, or is it empty where she lands?
It's empty where she lands.
Okay, she is going to have a quick look around, see if she can see what's just caused this gate to open.
Okay, so with a quick perception check, what's her passive? Do you know? Actually, no, just make a perception. Just make a perception check. Very quickly, just to see what you do see.
22.
Absolutely,
Wow.
22. You see on the floor teeny tiny footsteps that have led up to, in the snow, just kind of engraved there. Just basically leading up to a one-way up to the gate console. There's no footsteps leading back.
Okay. So whereabouts are these footsteps? Is there a chance that he's right in front of me, or
5 foot in front
is there
of
a
you,
chance
no,
that stopped? Athena is biting that spot
Okay.
where the footprints stop.
Yeah, make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Well, actually, what's the Krakat's got an advantage on something, is it?
Smiling it.
Actually, she's going to claw, because she's run at least 20 foot towards the creature, so she can use a pounce. She's going to claw. But no, she doesn't get advantage. No. I think they previously did, but we might have taken that out, the keen sense thing, the magical detection.
Okay, make an attack roll with disadvantage, because it's an invisible character.
Oh, come on. Come on,
Makes sense.
Athena. Oh, 13?
Let's have a look.
13.
21, I was like,
Just misses.
shit.
Damn.
It's right there. She knows where he
But
is.
as it does, you see the footsteps shuffle as it moves.
Oh, Athena is hot on those footprints. She is watching that, and that is the end of her turn.
Okay. Amazing. Oaklyn, you're up.
Oh, Oaklyn, shocked by what's just happened, is going to her eyes are going to go completely black. Black veins happen all over her skin. She's going to let out a holy scream in anger and look around. Can I tell which one shot her?
You can, and it is the one directly behind you, up 20 feet.
Yeah, she's just going to be screaming. It's almost like not all of her scream. It's almost echoey at the same time. Like it's double or something.
Okay.
And she's going to throw a chromatic orb in a black acid sort of sort of bowl and launch it straight at it.
Okay, it's interesting, and this is just a bit of the narrative now. You go to cast the spell, the chromatic orb. Is that right?
Yeah, chromatic, the acid one.
And instead of you spalling up, and you scream, and instead of you spalling up this energy that you normally spall up from magic, instead your whole arm starts to go black from shoulder to wrist, as your power and your fear and your anger aims straight towards this goblin up top. And instead of getting this chromatic orb off, you see just this tendril straight out the tips of your fingers, grabs this goblin and just throws it straight to the ground.
She's a Jinchuriki!
It cracks its neck open as it bleeds out on the floor. I'm not going to make you roll for that, but you don't have to spend a spell slot.
Naruto!
You have just witnessed a small bunch of power that is possibly controllable. Oakland, you have just killed a goblin with this power.
That's sick. What the fuck? You have like a monster arm?
So now I've got like a tentacle arm sort of thing.
It
You have like a
retracted
nemesis
back
move.
As soon as you did it, you did it, and it whipped out. It just literally strangled this goblin into basically like a putty and just threw it straight to the ground.
Chloe's
Wait,
just
you
turned
literally-
into the monster from DVD.
Kill a beast in Naruto,
Nemesis.
I am the
You don't
nemesis
have to
now.
expend a spell slot for that, and we'll have a discussion after what that means.
And then that's my action. I don't have a bonus, so I'm going to stay right there and just, yeah. She's angry.
Maybe move. Maybe
That's cool.
Yeah, you got movement.
I'll take it. Do
You
it.
got movement if you want. We've got a
That
birdie in the
wolf-
background.
Inside, there's a wolf there. I can't move.
Okay,
I move this way, so I'm away from the edge.
okay. good idea. Jackal, you're up.
Beautiful, thank you.
Angry.
Yeah, so Jackal, he
Barbarian.
seeing the gate open, he is straight away. He sees Athena run across, and as Athena's running across, he's going to grab the lever on his side. He's going to slam the gate back down using his action
On your side.
on my side.
Okay, the gate is shut your side still, currently.
Oh, it's the other door. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, scrap that then. Scrap that then. Sorry, I didn't realise how the door worked.
No,
I now
it's
see
fine.
how it works.
Your character would now realise that one side is for one gate and one side's for the other. You're currently on the gate with the
Yeah.
other side, yeah.
Oh, I apologise. I see your drawing. I fully understand now.
Apologise.
Okay. In that case, Jackal is going to shout out to the others, and as he looks back, you know, he's seen that Sal falling off the edge.
You would have heard the most monumental scream in terms of like pain, and you'd have looked that way. You're not quite sure what's happened because it's quite far away, but you would have seen definitely Salvation scream.
Okay. He's going to look around in a slight confused panic for a second, and then he's going to focus up and say, "We got an issue over here." As he's going to get up from out of prone position, and he's going to fire an arrow at the wolf,
Okay, make an attack roll.
knowing that the gate is now open and that he can't do much about that.
Big white wolf?
Big white wolf.
Yep.
Let me make sure the right things are ticked. No, nothing's ticked on this. 15 to hit him.
Let's have a look. That absolutely hits.
Nice, for 9 piercing damage.
Nice, straight off the bat, nice damage, brilliant. Okay, cool, quick maths, nice. As you shoot it in straight into its side of its neck, as it kind of gives a mini whelp, like a... As it, yeah, kind of goes straight towards it.
Beautiful, and Jackal's going to go prone again, and that'll be the end of his turn.
Perfect, you can do that, no problem. Say you're up.
After seeing the death of Sal, he's just gone into like a blind rage and just instantly just swings wildly
Bail
at
on
the
Okay.
goblin in front of him.
Make that attack roll.
11,
That misses, unfortunately.
16.
That hits.
That's 14.
Yeah, you literally carve into it. I mean, give it a bit of flavour on this one.
He's just gone fucking insane. Because he's finally trying to fucking make some friends, and now one of them just died. So he's basically making them into cubes of meat at this point.
Amazing. Sounds
Just
great.
going fucking
I make
wild.
sushi out of the motherfuckers.
Every
Yeah,
single way.
it's probably, if any of you see it, it probably disturb you a little bit because you've never seen Saya this kind of animalistic.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna like snap back and look up at the goblin up here. How high would you say?
20 feet, that one.
20 feet. Is there anything I could like climb up?
Yes, there is a small rope ladder.
I'm gonna go up the rope ladder.
You can, yeah. Just make a quick acrobatics check while you're there. Or athletics, either one.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Okay.
16 or 20.
How much movement have you got left?
I haven't moved. So.
Yeah, okay. So you can make it up to your movement speed if you want to move.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get up right next to it
Okay.
and slash.
Yeah, you want to stab it up and throw it down. No problem. Make it
Yeah.
attack roll.
Come on!
Go
My
on.
aim is to like
You
throw it
can
off
do
the
it.
cliff.
You can do it. You can do it.
So you go up. It's a bit shaky and windy up here as you kind of like you're coasting with this, and you slash straight up, and you kind of like just scrape the edge of the cliff as it kind of like you see the claws just kind of grate into it, like yeah, not quite.
Is that all three?
Yeah. Salvation's off the turn order. Winter
all three.
Wolves go. So
Oh.
gives another roll as it's kind of like in pain now as it's running. You see it just run straight towards the border of the ramp that goes straight up as it bolts straight past you, Jackal.
Oh shit, that
Oh,
thing's
shit.
rapid.
Okay, that ends its go. Wolves go. We got any left? Yeah, we have.
There's one left.
No way. Right, okay. Attack roll. So, bite straight to you. Natural 20 at Sentry.
Yeah.
7 plus 2 piercing damage.
9 so 4. Cool.
Yeah. Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Yeah, I got advantage.
Hell yeah.
23.
Oh, good job he did. Yeah, that absolutely saves.
Yeah, baby.
So he was about to try to rag your plates down with you and throw you to the ground. No purchase. And
Oh god,
slips
imagine Sentry get knocked down by a Diddy Wolf.
off. Well, it makes sense narratively.
The bigger your opponent,
Spellix
the
is go.
easier.
You see, well, Athena sees footsteps run away.
God damn it. What?
This
Well, actually, no.
Dude.
What he would do, there's ladders straight there. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, you see the footsteps go towards the ladders and down, which is 30 feet. So it just gets to the bottom. The bottom of the
Where are these ladders? Sorry.
just to the left of
is it these white bits?
Yeah, the little
these
bony.
white bones.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
How,
I'd say Athena
how
sees it.
tall is it again? The
30 feet from where you are.
cool. So it's all right, and he couldn't go very far before. Cool.
No.
All right. Nice.
You know that. You can see that because he's quite small.
Yeah.
Gobbos go. How many left? Oh, done pretty well. So that one at you, Sayer, is going to go straight for you and try and scimitar you from the top. Going to
That's
try and
fine.
cut that. He's not clever enough to cut the rope, but he's clever enough to cut you.
I was about to say, wouldn't it be easier to...
Yeah, he's not intelligent. In fact, let's just do a quick roll just to see what he would do. On a D4, on a 1 and a 2, he cuts the rope. On a 2 and a 4, he cuts you. That's a 2, so he cuts the rope.
Well done,
But
Ollie.
does
You
he
said
cut
it.
it? But does he cut it?
He did a 12 to attack and 4 slashing damage. I would say yes, absolutely.
There's still another rope though, so I'm just like...
I would say at this point it's like a rope ladder, so it's swinging on one
That's fine.
thing. Yeah, that's fine.
I can still hold on to that for just
If
fine.
he makes another roll, decent roll, then it's coming up. But yeah, that's his go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna
Next-
get him plan.
Next Gobbo is going to go straight towards the biggest threat. As he shouts and goblin at you, starts screaming at you. Jackal, as he sees you, catches your eye. Going to go for a... 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, it's just going to go for a short range, short bow attack. That is a 21 to hit. Oh, you're prone.
Disadvantage.
14. Yeah, thank you.
Nope.
Misses. That's his go. Goblin on the other side is going to go for Athena. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, but he's going to go for a scimitar attack. That's a 16 to hit.
Hits her.
3 slashing damage. As it kind of goes straight for the paw, and Athena kind of yelps backwards.
Yeah, she's starting to look rough.
I think that's all of them. Yeah, I've got money left now. Amazing. Sentry, you're up.
Stare at the wolf.
You can. And you're dead. Yeah.
Sick. Cool.
Slashes its head straight
You're
off.
dead.
Kind of kicks it off the blade.
Hearing the thudding go past, I'm gonna move.
God, this music's so good. It's so narrative.
I know.
I love
It
it.
is, isn't it?
So good.
You're welcome.
Shame we don't have rights for it.
Thank you, Murray.
I'm gonna move to here. Obviously, staying closer to the wall's edge, but you know where the squares are. Though I've got to stand there.
Yeah.
Whee! Do I have anything on this? No, but I will. I'll stand presentingly with the goblin at my feet, like dinner's served. Like,
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Make a performance check, just to see what happens.
Tame it.
oh, the
Okay.
gods want me to do it.
No.
The gods want me to do it. A 20, and I only have a 1 added. Oh yes.
This session has been full of
God,
wacky
what
and
did
brilliant
you do?
stuff.
Okay.
What is your objective here?
Amazing. So that's your action.
Are you tossing like at some dead goblin or something?
That's me done.
Yeah.
Top,
Okay,
toss
Athena,
a
you're up.
goblin to your wolfie. Okay.
The goblin to your wolf.
Athena's going to try and bite this goblin and throw him off the edge.
Go for it.
For a 19 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
Mega damage. 6 piercing.
Yeah. Yeah. 6 piercing doesn't. I mean, it literally puts him on death's door. But yeah, with a piercing damage. I mean, it literally goes through the side of his chest, kind of falls to the floor, and nearly falls off. Not quite though.
Shit. Okay, end of Athena's turn.
Yep.
Thank you.
Willow or Oakley, you're up.
Oh,
You've just seen this black ichor just like literally retreat back into your form from your right arm.
Okay.
You see me dangling from a rope like.
Yeah, comically.
I'm going to. She's still like furious at the moment, but she's just like, "Do you want me to get that?"
Yeah, fine.
And I'll mind sliver.
Okay, nice.
That's 7 psychic.
Okay, that is on a DC 15, right? Does it take the
Yeah.
damage without the save?
No, it doesn't take anything if it saves.
Okay, let's do a quick
I think.
check. Wisdom
Yeah,
saving.
take any-
Is it wisdom saving?
Intelligence.
save. Right. Okay. Cool. That is a 17.
Fair play. Fair play.
I'll get it. It'll be alright, don't worry.
And then I'm gonna go.
I got it.
I got it. I'm already up here, might as well.
I'll get it.
Got it.
Like that.
Like ripped his face off.
30. I'm gonna go here
Yeah, no problem.
and await my next turn.
Okay.
Jahul.
Shaul.
Oh,
Jackie
very quickly, I've
O'Neill.
forgotten about 3 very important goblins. Sentry, where were you last turn?
I was like there last. On
They were
that
from
bed
there to
problem.
there.
Okay, they're going to take 3 shots. Well, 2 shots at you and 1 shot at. Who would they go for?
Wait, who is?
The boys on the. Out.
Do they have disadvantage or anything?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, say, that's fucking far.
Yeah, they 80 feet. doesn't it?
Actually, the furthest. Let me just.
120 feet.
Yeah, boy.
They're going to all fire at you, so that is a 18, 12, and 7.
Oh, you're lagging. What do you say?
18, 12, and 7.
18 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. 18 hits.
Oh wait, no, 9 with disadvantage. Sorry, my brain, tired brain. Yes.
I was saying,
9.
goddamn, 18 was the disadvantage.
Yeah. No, none of them hit them.
Amazing.
Get left.
Just so I check. That's fine.
Yeah. So good.
Okay, Willow, that's your go. Jackal, you're up.
Slight question. I don't think I can because I think two-weapon
There's no
fight
such thing
has
as
to be.
D&D, as you can.
I think I've got. They've both got to be in melee, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to find the rules on it. Can I throw a knife as an action, then bonus action two-weapon fighting? I don't think I can, but I just thought I'd double check.
No, for 2-weapon fighting, you need to do a slash with the first weapon. You can certainly throw a knife if you want to.
No, I want my 2 attacks. So
Double check that roll if you want to.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find.
Well, yeah, you can. If either weapon has the throwing property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee, and you don't have like 2 dagger because you can go dagger, but you can't go.
You can't go
scimitar,
dagger sword. Yeah, you can go dagger.
Yeah. If you throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack. Either weapon. If either weapon. So if you had.
Yeah, 'cause you're rogue.
Yeah, if you have a scimitar and a dagger in like either hand at the ready, you can scimitar, throw the dagger far. Literally, by the way, I'm not a weirdo. I literally had the rule up because I was looking at opportunity attacks. Because he's
sweet, okay.
invisible.
So
Yeah.
that's the thing. You can actually slash and throw.
Yeah, so you can always stab, and then it has to be a something with thrown, like a dagger.
So have you got a
Fucking
dagger, Jack?
Beautiful. Well, you'll find out. So Jackal is going to run over 5, 10, 15, and he's going to slash at this goblin first then.
Yeah, go for it.
For
Wow.
a natural 20,
Give
and
us
I
some
forgot to put on
flavour.
favoured enemy.
Yeah.
So Jackal runs over to this goblin without a even second of hesitation. He just slashes the goblin's head off, clean off of his head. As I want the goblin again to fall off of the platform. As Jackal then spins around, and he runs back 5, 10, 15. He pulls out the dagger that he retrieved from Darkat's body.
Oh shit!
And he slings it at the goblin on the other side, attacking Athena.
Oh,
I believe,
shit.
yes, 15 foot
make
away, it's
it-
20 foot thrown.
Just be an asshole. You were prone before, weren't you? So you took half to get up.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
fuck.
that's right.
You still throw it
God
though,
damn.
I think, but it would just be
5, 10, 15. 15 to get up. 5.
Sorry.
No, honestly, Luke, you're right.
Okay, it's
I
fair.
was going to say that anyway.
Yeah.
You ruined my moment.
Hey man, I ruined it. And I
40 is normal, 120 is disadvantage. So you can throw it up to 120 feet.
40 thrown, is it?
Yeah, 40.
I thought it was 20, being honest.
It's 40 with the small throw knife.
Dagger.
Beautiful. In that case, that works easy
Oh,
way.
actually, no, wait.
Either
Is it
way.
dagger? It's a dagger, isn't it? Hold on.
It's a dagger.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is 20, if I'm
Yeah,
being
that
honest.
makes-
60.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's 16.
Dagger, dagger.
I think how it's going to work. What was that there? 5, 10, 15. 15 up. Move another 5.
That's all I can do.
Thought you were on.
Oh, I can do it.
Go for it.
Can.
Do it!
Yes.
He's exactly 20. Yeah.
It is literally dead on. Just.
Well, then,
Make that roll.
Dagger is 1d4, and I can add my dex to it, I believe, because I took the 2 weapon
Mate, I
points
think he's like
from
1 away
It's
from
me.
dying.
He's also in melee combat.
So
not sure if that
he
counts.
Yeah.
is, so
Yeah,
yes,
no,
I'll
no.
get sneak attack.
well done. Good job. Thanks.
Nice.
I'm
Nicely
just-
done.
You, so that, and then you'll
All he
want
has to do is
to,
hit.
whatever the dice is, you want to add 5 to this, if this hits. I need to hit.
Yes.
Yep.
That absolutely hits.
Fucking Jackal, not even knowing one of the sentence
Honest to
just
God,
died.
dude, he had 1
Into
HP
banner.
left, so, I mean...
Yeah, I had like
Thank
1.
you. Oh,
He literally
Jamie.
just,
Well done.
he just hits in the side of his skull and just like falls off the edge of And do you know what? Actually, narratively, this would make sense. So he's going to fall off the edge where Athena was throwing him to, and you just hear a thump on the floor as it dislodges something else.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Oh, that felt fucking sick.
As that was so intelligently
didn't
done,
realise
I'm going to
that.
gift you that, and that was great. So well done, mate. Honestly, really enjoyed that.
Thank you, and thank you everyone else for the
That was
assistance on that. 'Cause I did not
amazing.
have that ready at all,
That was
but that
brilliant.
felt
That was really well
that
done.
felt fucking cool. So thank you guys, thank you, Mr. DM. That is the end of my turn.
Okay,
That
great
felt
turn.
fucking amazing.
Probably we've had some really emotional turns this turn. Right, say
Yeah,
it. You're up.
this is really good.
I'll kill that fucking goblin.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
You the guy.
Thank
Nice.
Oh, absolutely, mate. I mean, give us some flavour.
I-
Go on. Why not? He just cut your
he's
rope.
pissed off and he's like, oh shit, well I couldn't get it, I'll do it. So he just like grabs its head, just like digs the claws into his head, he's like, "Rah!"
Yeah.
And he like tosses it out of the fucking window and off the cliff.
As you just hear it, you just hear the high note. Just as it kind of throws off the
Yeah.
edge of the cliff. Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm gonna slide my way down the
Yes,
rope.
absolutely.
And I'm going to measure how far I can go. 30 feet is that way. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. The winter wolf comes up towards the platform as it makes its way.
We actually just fucking killed almost an entire.
Towards you, Sentry, and you propose it a meal with an incredible performance check as it kind of like bolts up full pace towards you, then stops almost like on its hind legs and kind of like stops and kind of goes and kind of goes and kind of like looks at you and goes dead in the eyes, dead in the eyes. With its blue piercing eyes straight at you. Let's just take this in a cinematic
Blue
approach.
eyes. Nice.
Literally cinematic approach, right? We see the wolf, Sentry's form, and then we just pan behind it. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Ah, perfect.
Oh,
This episode, man. This episode's a fucking banger.
This episode's been really good.
Please make sure
my
you comment, subscribe,
God.
all nice things on our channels. Make sure you go and follow the Instagram
Shit.
Dungeon Delvers, just with the DZ, Dungeon Delvers, no the this time. And make sure you follow us on YouTube and subscribe, all the nice things, because why wouldn't you? By now, if you haven't, I hate you officially. Goodbye. Good day, sir. It's bye from me, bye from the cast, and we shall see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.